Welcome back, folks, to Sports Talk with me and Jaime. And today we got just a minor tournament just ended. A little thing called the World Cup. I don't know if you've heard about it, but I do have a theory.
A sports theory?
Game theory. No. No, but so this picture's been floating around of Messi with a little baby. A little Spaniard baby. That happened to grow up and be on the national football team.
So
my thinking
NFL?
is, come on, you fuck. We're talking about the World Cup here.
Okay.
But I'm thinking it's kind of like Harry Potter and Voldemort, dude. So this little fucking baby, he obviously, met Messi a long ass time ago, and he knew that his destiny would be to defeat this old man in the tournament of tournaments. So that's why they won yesterday. That's why Spain won 1-0. Easy. It looked too easy. People said the game was boring. People said it was dog shit.
It was. Argentina didn't have a shot in goal in the first 90 minutes.
At all.
Regulation. Yeah. Yamal, he's real. He's a real deal. He's won in La Liga. He's won in a World Cup. The kid's 19 years old.
I was 19.
Yeah, he has some videos chatting up. I hate to say it. I don't want to say it. I'm not going to say it. No.
Oh. He was chatting up someone?
Yeah, Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh.
It's over, guys. It's over.
GG's, dude. GG's. I thought you were going to say Indy.
Hey. No, she was at the some other games. She was at an X Fest and stuff. So.
Okay.
Chatting up with Kevin Durant. But anyways, the World Cup overall was solid. The third place game was way better. England, came back. England came back a lot. Something for our king or whatever they say.
It's coming home. I think they kept on saying.
Yeah. Didn't though. But hey, really not too bad. The USA, they did what they always do. They give false hope. They look good.
Yeah, just like Mexico, dude.
Yeah.
Giving that false hope.
Yeah.
They had a whole slogan, dude. They had the whole country was saying ECC. Nope.
Nah.
EC no, dude. More like it.
Yeah. The powerhouses are always the powerhouses. You would hope that something special would happen. The USA beat two countries at once, though. So that's our victory.
That's something, I guess.
We take that, dude.
And then you got Mexico. They fucking letting off fireworks at the hotel, and it didn't even matter. They got whooped.
Yeah.
If anything, that probably helped.
If anything, they were at the wrong hotel.
Yeah.
Because I think at some point, I bet you they just left out the back and went somewhere else.
Yeah. They're like, fuck this.
Yeah. And honestly, I bet you the Mexican team was there. The way they played, they were probably up all night. They're shooting fireworks.
Our whole fucking fans did this to us.
Yeah.
Although, what I do find crazy is, so all of Mexico, at least, my family was rooting for Spain. And ain't that something, dude? Mexico rooting for Spain.
The Spaniards usually are the better team. So, you ride with that dog.
I think it just has a lot to say that Argentina, that we don't really fuck with them,
No. It's mainly because of the language they speak,
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I think that plays into it anyway, Brazil. But what they say, dude, there's no Mexico without Spain. There's just Native America.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, I think Messi's still the GOAT. I don't think this hurts his legacy at all.
No, he went farther than all the other guys that are retiring, than Ronaldo, Neymar,
Mbappe.
Yeah, Mbappe, didn't he win the Golden Boot though? So
he did
that.
Win. Yeah.
So I think you take that if you're not going to win the championship. At least get that.
Yeah, I'm sure they were talking about that. They were like, "Can you does FIFA give these MVP level trophies to teams that lost?" And they do.
Yeah. Well, it was also crazy too. I was watching a game where it was England versus Norway, and in the second extra time, they took out Holland, and I was just like, "This coach don't know ball," and then they lost.
I mean, there was a lot of that. There was just like they were saying the same thing about when Mexico took out Joaquin. They were like, is that his name? No, it's not his name. I can't remember him now, but
didn't Mexico have an injury too, though? Like one of their stars got hurt?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of nonsense happening. I don't know enough about it. It was the games I did watch, I enjoyed. Like, it's cool.
Yeah, I thought it was a cool environment. Happens every 4 years. People just get into it.
Yeah, I legitimately watched more England than I watched any other. I don't know how it happened.
Wow, that's crazy.
That just was going on. I was like, me and the side man.
Oh, okay.
we out here.
And then did you see the photo op that Trump was trying to do at the very end? Well, he like obviously gave Spain the trophy, and they kept on like they're like legit shooing him off the stage. Yeah. They're like, "Come on, man, get out of here!"
Oh yeah.
And then on their official post, they photoshopped him out.
That's awesome. Oh, also too, talking about the the Messi like picture and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Topps now made a card of it. There's a 1 of 1.
Oh my god! Of course they did. With both of their autos.
I don't know, honestly.
That'd be pretty cool if it was both of their autos.
Dude, the devil works hard, but Topps now works harder, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, they want to get every single penny out of it.
Any moment, dude.
For real. God bless them, dude. You know what?
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Because not everyone can be competent. Because let's talk about the WNBA All-Star game.
Yeah, let's talk about the stairs.
All stairs. First of all, why have we not had any info about the 3-point contest?
Because they don't.
Or the festivities.
They don't care, dude. It's dead. The league is dead.
Bro, but it's in Chicago, man. It's a big city.
Chicago does not care about
W.
The biggest thing, correct. If Angel Reese was still and that's the reason they got the game. Angel Reese not being there kills the whole thing. If Angel Reese was there, it would have been.
Put some respect on Camila Cardoso, all right?
Is she an all-star?
No.
Yeah, I think so.
Put some respect on Skylar Diggins, okay?
Is she the one that stopped playing recently? That was just like.
Well, she was coming off the bench, you know.
Yeah.
Put some respect on Dejanay Carrington, dude.
Has she played all this season?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Chicago's trying to get that pick for Washington.
Yeah, dude. The dynasty that is Washington. Dude, all that's going to happen is CCDC is about to happen.
Stop. Oh, you're giving up on CC2 New York? That's gone?
Yeah, because they kind of got some bad contracts, and Sabrina's not really playing that well. There's really no way of doing it. Like, you would probably, if you're the Fever, you probably have to take Sabrina back because of CC's contract that she's gonna have to deal with. Mm-hmm. And they probably won't want her. I think if anything, they're gonna want to send her somewhere that someone's gonna just give them young players that are on rookie contracts.
So yeah, we're gonna get Sonya. Who else will we get for CC? We're not gonna get Sonya. We're not gonna get Sonya and Kiki.
No, it's gonna be one. I think if they probably go one big, one guard.
No, it's gonna be all guards. Obviously Georgia Amore because she's under 5'9".
Yeah, 5'6" God.
5'6" God. Sonya Citron because why not? Mm-hmm. He kind of looks like CC. That people always say
that makes sense. Twin. They could get away with it for a while.
Like the old ladies on Facebook would be like, "Oh, that's still Caitlyn."
Yeah, Caitlin's still there. I thought she got traded.
Yeah, so they'd be good there.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm kind of disappointed about this WNBA All-Star rollout. It's kind of a nothing burger right now.
The draft special wasn't really a thing. I still I know what happened. I know who got picked. I know which reserves got picked. I know Angel Reese was the first reserve pick, but that's because I went and looked for the information.
Yeah.
The common fan has no idea. I bet you they don't even know the All-Star game is coming up.
Hell no, dude. We know, and it snuck up on us, dude. It's literally fucking Friday.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I mean, the issue too they're running into is like Kathy's not being forefront in the media because of all the other stuff going on. That she's not doing media, and she needs to be pushing this stuff, but she doesn't want these wrong questions being asked to her, and she doesn't want to no comment or answer them wrong, so she's nowhere to be found. They got their money, and I think they just don't care. I think they're fine with we're getting paid more now than we ever were getting paid. Mm-hmm. We're getting bigger stadiums for our events, and we're gonna just keep doing this until the wheels fall off.
We're gonna keep going until Caitlin Clark gets hurt and bounces out of the league.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the Fever just weird in general. I mean, the Valkyrie game and the Valkyrie vs Fever game, I think got 1.2 million views or something like that. So like, there's still some big games.
Yeah, against the Aces, we got pretty big numbers as well.
Yeah, like the when they play like those kind of core four teams, they get the views. The sellouts are just not happening anymore. The sellout that's done. Like the Fever just no longer sell out. CC has just missed too much time, and I think there's just too much bad blood for the fan base towards the way they're running the organization to sell out anymore. Like they need to go on a run, but even when they go on a run, like they've won the back-to-back games. And it's still the same of being like either CC or Kelsey carries. And
you know what? I did notice after CC's big game, first in the WNBA, the next game, it was a little fuller, dude. I did notice that.
Yeah.
But it wasn't sold out.
She needs a week of like 20 and like she needs to put a darn near triple double for 3 weeks and like win every game and then it'll get some pub.
Get some pull,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's all. I mean, I think that's all we have for this week. Like, which is sad. WNBA news as usual. The World Cup, you know, it was on some Harry Potter shit.
The White Sox are so back, though. White Sox are so back.
Oh, back. Comment down below what's your money line on the White Sox game today. And that's it for this week, folks. We'll see you next week.
Damn, I should have took the stairs.
You're a fucking hoe.
Did you purposely spell it that way?
No, dude. I wasn't thinking, dude. I was just spelling, man.
I thought you were doing some type of joke or something.
Oh, I'm not funny. What the fuck?
It turned into a good
funny looking for sure, but yeah.
I'm not still part of this company just so I can get made fun of, okay? All right, everybody. Welcome back to your Three Theos Chatting. I'm getting bullied this week. I'm not shitting water anymore.
God bless.
We're back, baby. We've been stronger.
Dude, but after we get, you know, one omen, bad omen. So first started with the shitting. Now we're getting these wildfire smokes. Just absolutely obliterating us.
Dude,
what's fucking next, man?
Dude, I've been sick for 2 days, and like I had to have my bathroom roof redone, and then they also got to do stuff on the roof. So bathroom ceiling, and the roof is missing shingles, so they got to get some work done.
You know what? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say a spoiler. Never mind.
You know, this is for all those weeks where me and Eric had something bad to talk about, and James was like, "Guys, I'm living life.
Life's good.
The
Sox are winning.
Yeah,
life was good, dude.
The post on our side.
It comes in waves, man. It comes in waves.
Yeah, besides the smoke inhalation that I had to partake in over the weekend.
We all partake. I partook.
Yeah. My fucking throat was hurting, dude, the next day.
Yeah, my allergies were acting up crazy stuff.
I luckily was inside most of the time.
I'm about to honestly like do a class action lawsuit.
Ooh, I thought you were going to say suicide.
Against myself. Against myself.
Oh, shit.
Against my company.
On that.
Yeah, right.
Employee on this, you know?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You're like, he made me come to Ohio, and it was shitty air quality, man.
I am blaming that one on Ohio, though. Fuck them.
Yeah. Although the good thing about Ohio, and I say that with a heavy heart,
begrudgingly,
I went to Bussies.
Oh,
I was in the Bussy.
That is cool.
The Bussy.
So I got this and then like a mug.
Did you see the Akron Hammer?
I did not see the Akron Hammer.
You get a Did you get a fucking sandwich or whatever?
I got a egg brisket taco. It was pretty good.
Damn.
Sounds crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
I don't know
does
if
sound
I would
crazy.
eat that, but like it's interesting.
The brisket is
Yeah.
like what people go there for.
Yeah.
Is it? I don't really like eggs though. Like I eat eggs in the morning, like every other day, because like it's cheap and it's there. But
Well, it was like 6 a.m. and I was like, I gotta get some breakfast food in me.
yeah, for sure.
And you got a brisket.
He got breakfast taco, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but without sausage, it's just
I wanted some
brisket.
good stuff. Yeah. And all I hear about is brisket's so good at Buc-ee's. You gotta fucking try it. And every time
I
a
kill my
new
mother
slab
for
of
the
brisket would come out, these motherfuckers would chant,
Yeah.
"New brisket on the
Oh
board."
yeah, it's like a cult.
It's their thing. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's awesome.
I got a little scared, not gonna lie.
I like brisket. It's alright.
I went and never had the brisket. I'm gonna have to get it the next time I pass through.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I've had brisket at many establishments though, so like I'm sure it's just as good, if not better, than some places.
I mean, the way
Can't be
people
bad.
talk about it, it was kind of a letdown, but you know.
I don't know if I ever had bad brisket. I feel like brisket is kind of just. I don't think that's, to me, that's not one of those meats that like really.
They can fuck up.
Yeah, or like knocks out the park. Like it's like baseline, like
Like bologna.
It's what you put the brisket in though, right? Like it's like what you
Yeah,
eat the brisket
no.
with.
brisket to the dome only. You know what I
Yeah, it's
mean? Like,
brisket to the
jerk.
dome. Maybe it was some, mustard, like
You don't want
sauce.
no,
or
I don't want
something.
no bread or nothing.
Nah,
No,
dude,
brisket
we're not
Sammy?
Brisket to the dome, man.
Yeah, brisket to the dome.
Y'all are built
And bread
different.
has too many fucking carbs in it, man. All meat, all
Yeah,
schmeat.
dude. Yeah, we're schmeaters here.
I'm historically a small schmeater. Okay, I don't know that I eat straight schmeat like that. I gotta have something surrounding the schmeat.
Yeah, very.
Do you have
No,
you got this code card, James?
Which one? Nah.
Dude, I got you. I'll hook you.
I
up.
that
have
would count, dude. That would count as your master set.
I mean, I'll take it.
He doesn't do
Even
all that
though,
frou-
even though
frou-frou
you're
shit.
not collecting the
I don't
jumbos.
I don't do Grandmaster, dude.
Yeah, that
the
Grandmaster shit would
jumbos-
cost my man $30,000 though.
Yeah.
But a jumbo, I don't get why you don't include your jumbo size cards in your master set.
Because he doesn't have just a jumbo size binder to be putting them shits in, you know?
Because it's different, man. What do you mean?
That's
I mean,
still
I count
in-
it. I count it.
I
but
yeah, I would count it.
I think not in a master set. I think if you're
Yeah.
doing more of a Grandmaster set, then absolutely.
What does a
agree with you.
grandmaster set entail again?
That's
you
like
gotta
all
really
the extra
hate the
ancillary.
colors. What?
Yeah. Yeah, it's all the ancillary stuff.
Yeah, so like the Japanese, the Jewish people, it's all those.
Mm-hmm.
But
Absolutely.
that's only English. Or
Yes.
does the grandmaster set include?
No. Typically, you're doing it in just a language, unless you say I'm
Okay.
collecting all of this thing in all the
Mhm.
languages.
Dude, there's a YouTube channel, a guy, he's doing all Jolteons in every language.
Oh, that's the dude that works with the Deep Packet.
He is, yeah, he's a camera guy, Ian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing like all of them in every
How many
language.
are there? Do you know?
There's at least 10 languages, man.
Yeah, I
Minimum.
mean, so he has like made a special binder or whatever. I think it's like 1,300 cards or something.
No way, dude.
And they're just releasing more Jolteon cards too.
And they're still releasing him, yeah. Because you figure every base card, like, so some of the old ones are fine because there was only so many languages. But now it's like, some of these new cards be in like 7 languages.
Yeah, I mean, like,
And then you get them in like both Chinese languages.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
that's
doing that
true.
too. He's doing both languages, which is crazy.
bro, Hong Kong and then mainland China Chinese.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
real historical fiction and the fucking hard boiled shit. You know what I'm saying? Both of them though
Damn.
are still underneath the Chinese banner though, right, guys?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Yep.
But what's even crazier is because like there'll be promos like that. So he'll get
Oh
a like
no, he's doing promos too. Yeah, that's fucked.
yeah.
That's terrible. My man's suffering. Fuck all that.
And I don't like it that I have cards that are in the Kangaskhan set that are like the same artwork, and this dude's getting 40 artworks for one
Yeah.
like why? And it's
Dude,
like,
that-
well, this one's actually this set, and this one's this set. And,
This one is from the 15th German release.
yeah.
Oh shit, Eric.
So
did
thankfully,
Go ahead.
I only have one Chinese Blaziken card. Thankfully, it's a random Blaziken GX.
But you're collecting it?
No. I'm saying like if I were to do this thing that this dude's doing, and then as far as Japanese cards, I only have 30. I only have 31.
Yeah. So the
how many
issue
English ones
is,
are there? Gotta be at least 30.
way more than that.
Not if Japanese only has 31. That doesn't typically Japanese has more cards than us. Because they'll do something where it's like a special Blaziken promo that came out when Ronald McDonald married the Burger
like 42.
King. In English?
Yeah.
Oh hell no! That math ain't mathin'.
They only started doing Blazikens late, dude, because no one gives a fuck about Blaziken.
It's because of Gen. Now, if you're talking about Gen 1 Pokemon, I think that is the
then
thing.
I'd be fucked. Yeah.
Because Japanese also still heavy leans into the OGs. Like when they do all those special stuff, it's usually Pikachu or Gengar or Eevee. Like they ain't making a special Poncho Blazikens. There's Pikachu wearing a Blaziken poncho. Yeah. But they ain't turning Blaziken into,
Are you gonna do cameo cards as well, Eric?
There's no Blaziken cameos, man. I'm good.
Shit, you don't know that.
So I've also looked. I haven't found any Kangaskhan cameos. I've looked. You just
Googled it.
Yeah. What else am I gonna do?
I mean, yeah. If he's in a collecting mood, he might as well.
Is that what they call it? Cameo cards?
Cameos,
yeah. So that there's that one guy on YouTube or lady, I don't know if it's a guy or lady, but it does like all the Pokedex entry ones.
It's a dude.
It's a dude. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the Kangaskhan episode just so I could verify because I can't find him.
He's gonna. Oh man, but isn't Kangaskhan like way late in the Pokedex?
I think he's 64. Like,
oh, you know what I do need? I need a Blaziken, one of those like trading cards where it's just like I don't know how to describe it. Let me just fucking link it. Actually,
I will get those eventually too, and I will get the Chops ones eventually too.
You're talking about? I don't know which ones you're talking about. I have a couple card-ass ones of Magmar and Electabuzz.
Yeah, there's like playing card versions of them.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to get those, and I need I have the regular Tops one. I need the Chrome, and it's only like $50. I almost bought one at a show, and I just didn't do it.
Bro, buy a pack, rip it. It'll feel so much better.
Dude, I do need a Tops. Yeah, you're right. I also need a Tops die cut.
Die cut.
And so it's called 2003 Tops Blaziken Die Cut Embossed Evolutions 5436 PSA 8 Top 5.
You're gonna accidentally give away your goddamn social security number, man. You better chill out reading off those numbers like that.
So in the official national decks, Kangaskhan is 115.
I was gonna say I thought it was late.
Yeah, in Coastal Kalos, it is 62.
Nah,
so that's probably
the Kalos. Everything on the cards is all national Pokedex, man.
Yeah. But I was like, that's the number that I was looking at.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense. But yeah, 116. I don't know if that dude's on episode like 30.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be 15 fucking years, and you might die before then.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do the research myself by then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's any Blaziken cameo cards. Or just lately perusing.
I'll
find one just to make sure that I fuck your count all up.
So the thing too, you might run into though, like they'll be like Chikoritas, or they'll be like, not Chikorita. Is it Chikorita? What's the first? Torchic, yeah. Oh, Chikorita's the grass, Gen 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're high, dude.
He's high as fuck. He's high off those fumes from this fucking flooded bathroom.
I'm telling you, dude.
The asbestos is getting to you, man.
Every time, dude, that mold, dude.
Eric, did you see did you buy the popcorn bucket? The IMAX popcorn bucket?
I did, yeah.
Did you see when that's supposed to ship?
Nope.
November 6th.
They didn't even make those.
It's a pre-order, right?
Yeah, it's a pre-order.
They're gonna ship to, or they're gonna make to order or whatever.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Order to ship.
We're gonna be like, I'm sorry, guys.
We just ran out. Whoops.
Yeah.
Hey, man, 10 years from now, man, when I sell it for $10K, because I got Christopher Nolan to sign it,
I hope that it has
sad, dude.
Jeff Keighley's mom's or dad's ashes in it. That'd be kind of cool.
You think his auto is expensive?
Nolan? No,
Yeah.
fuck no. He's probably like, oh, what's an autograph? I don't even have a cellular phone.
I'm curious if he signs, actually.
Fucking prick.
Probably not, dude. You know him.
Nah, he probably doesn't. He's probably like, I'm too good for this. That's my writing hand.
Yeah. I mean, that would make it expensive, though.
I'll look it up.
Oh, JK. You can buy a Christopher Nolan auto.
$10
from the Dark Knight. You say $10,000.
Yeah, that's cheap.
Damn.
That's like a perfect thing of him.
Yeah.
And it's $1,000.
It doesn't say. Oh no, it says PSA DNA certified. So.
Oh hell no! But look at that, dude. That's an old ass PSA thing, Eric. People are gonna be like, oh, that's the old PSA slab. That one's probably not even a 10.
Minus 20% value.
People prefer the slab. Some people prefer the old slab. Some people prefer the new slabs because they say the new they changed their grading system, so now they don't trust it as much.
The fuck out of here.
Yeah, motherfuckers are always bitching and moaning about something, bro.
People are always just looking for reasons to pay more or less for things, or like pay less, sell for more. Like that's just how it is.
I will pay less.
I'm seeing this Christopher Nolan signed autograph 4x6 index card PSA DNA Gem Mint 10 auto for $234.
That's good. You're paying the $1,000 because it's Dark Knight.
Yeah, arguably his worst film.
Arguably. It is.
Most overrated for sure.
Yeah. Some dude fucking acts crazy one time and all of a sudden, it's the best movie ever.
Somebody talks about chasing a car and shit. Bro, I chase cars and don't even talk about it. Fuck out of here, whack ass Joker, man.
I mean, he won an Oscar.
It's because he killed himself, bro. What do you mean? Dude. That was the pitiest Oscar I've ever seen, man.
There's been a lot of people that kill themselves after doing films and not win Oscars.
Bro, Crash won a fucking Oscar, okay? So fucking blow me.
Yeah, a lot of good and bad stuff has won Oscars.
Yeah.
Brendan Lee won an Oscar, man, for The Crow.
No, he didn't.
Nah, I was like, wait, shit. What? I don't remember hearing that one. Oh shit, $1,000 though, and you can get a signed copy of Oppenheimer though, the script.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and it's just Christopher Nolan's shit.
But like, where's the script from? Did someone print out the script and then he just signed it?
Yeah. That's exactly what happens. Look, this isn't fucking game worn script Oppenheimer. This didn't have Cillian Murphy didn't ball stamp it or anything,
Dude, I wanted the one of the 30 that he gave. Oh, thanks.
Damn, bro. The Uber Eats out there moves different, bro. They brought this shit into his room.
I'm telling you, dude.
Damn.
By the dollar.
No, that's like the one that. Did I show you guys what Alex got me?
Oh, maybe, but I don't remember.
I think I showed it in the group chat, but I don't think I showed it on the podcast. And now it's a write off.
Say less.
Or what sees ball sweat. Oh, we saw it.
Oh God, no. Or oh God, yes.
Oh yeah, I think I remember now.
Oh, I did. I do know now too.
Yeah.
As soon as you said you remember, I was like, "Oh, I also remember."
Yeah, we've seen this before. I remember now.
Yeah, I showed it on the pod.
No, not the pod.
Real life. In real life.
Yeah, but real life doesn't even matter. We're not monetizing our real lives.
I clocked it, dude. I was like, "Hey, ever steal something from Joey's house?" That's the first one to go.
Yeah.
I mean, this was a birthday gift or an anniversary gift. One of the two.
I think it was anniversary.
Yeah, it had to be.
Look, I closed my headphones in the goddamn shadow box.
Unless she got it for your birthday, you just came really late.
It could have.
I mean, the match she got you last time that happened.
Signed copy of La La Land from everybody.
Dude, talk about overrated.
Hell no, bro. Get the fuck out of here. This movie's perfect. I think about this movie all the time. Dude, look at that hand. Dope, though. He regrets that hand so bad.
That's so cool, dude.
Yeah, it's clean too.
Yeah, I like stuff like that though. Absolutely.
There's like a thing of authenticity and shit in it as well.
What company?
No, that's what I'm checking right now.
Yeah.
Could be Screen Scrunt Watch.
Oh no.
I feel like JSA is like the most like credible, but there's other credible ones.
I don't know.
Alex just did all the signs. She signed it all herself. I mean, that looks pretty legitimate.
I mean, there's like a stamp down here and shit. It's like embossed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
It seems pretty legit.
You just gave away your social security.
Oh, fuck.
Not again.
There's only 100 copies of this.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm not the corner of the market, dude.
Because what happened is whatever company made that, they like made those specifically, got them signed, and then had the third party authenticator authenticate them.
Yeah.
Now the only thing with trippy sometimes with authentication is like if the company themselves made those, then it's like,
Yeah, how authentic is it really?
Yeah. Like I don't like when auction houses do their own authentication. I'm like,
Yeah, that seems a little fucking.
You gotta keep it in house, dude. Come on, man.
Yeah. And the reason they do it is because they're like, oh, because it's a faster turnaround time, stuff like that.
And you're your worst critic, so like, if you do it in house.
No.
I saw this while I was in New York the last time, the Book of Mormon, the 15th anniversary.
Yeah, dude, you wanted us to explain Mormonism.
Let me tell you.
Did it help you?
Are you converting?
First off, I think I might be one of the Lord's holiest soldiers over here.
You got the Mormon glaze?
I do, yeah. I got the pantaloons and everything now. Go ahead, James.
Yeah, I mean, I think too many people have died to be in like that elite class, but you'll be up there.
Bro, I don't know, man. I got the song and dance down. I think I'm gonna be pretty up there.
But are they gonna like cut someone that's already like accepted?
They have to.
No, bro. Fucking God's love and giving is endless, is boundless, man.
No. That's not how it works in Mormonism, buddy.
No, my shit is boundless.
Because they have the group of the 440 or whatever.
Yep.
And those are like the angels. Everyone else are just like up there. You're practically probably still on Earth, honestly.
Hell no, I get mad bitches in a cool house or whatever they said.
No, that's Islam.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Oh no, dude.
Yeah.
And Mormons do it when they're alive still, dude.
Yeah, fuck all that. Mormonism's dog shit.
So
Mormonism gives you like a cool afterlife, I thought.
But that's Mormonism, which is they've separated from the term Mormons. It's the Latter-day Saints, because Mormons did so much bad stuff. The Latter-day Saints don't mess with that stuff no more.
No.
Well, these dudes were Latter-day Saints. They got a whole song about it.
That's the ones that are like.
Yeah, they're all LDS, but like Mormon is like a bad term now. They don't want to be called Mormons.
Yeah, but it's still the Book of Mormon because it was 15 years ago, That's before they had their transgender care or whatever done to them to change their name.
Yeah, and the microchips. Yeah.
And that was before they stole the fucking minifigs from that one dude.
Oh, 100%, yeah. From Reckless
and they try to take Tom Cruise away.
Did they?
From Scientology?
Yeah, no, they took that motherfucker. That motherfucker.
I thought they were battling, dude. I thought they were fucking
battling for the fate of our movies. But no, I was talking with another guy who I work with, and I was like,
Mormon?
No, not Mormon. I think he's Christian though, but not Mormon.
I met two Mormons.
But I was like, I really want to see a show. Like, we've come to New York so many times. Like, I really want to see a show. And he's like, fuck it, let's go. Like, let me know which one we're going to and we'll go. And I just didn't have time to do any research. So he just sent me one. It's called Operation Mincemeat is what it was called. It won a Tony last year. It won the Tony for like best musical.
What does that mean, dude? Like everyone wins a Tony nowadays.
I don't think so, man. I think it's pretty locked down, dude.
But is a Tony? I understand Tony is like because the whole EGOT situation, right? But Emmys have also gotten a little loose.
No, Tonys have not gotten loose. I don't think.
It's gotten stricter?
Yeah. I think you gotta be like hella queer coded to win a Tony.
Oh, okay. Hugh Jackman's never gonna get one.
No, Hugh Jackman's won one, hasn't he?
Yeah. They've been letting too many Hollywood people back in on Broadway and trying to say they're acclaimed, and I don't like it, dude.
Have they?
Yeah.
Bro, your boy did that. What do you mean? Why are you talking shit about John Barenthal like that?
Dude, I'm talking shit. Zoe Deutsch actually just did it recently too.
Oh, hell, you a hater, bro. You're a generational hater.
And these are my peoples. I love them, but I feel like you already are making your money. Leave theater alone.
I mean, yeah, Bryan Cranston did the same thing recently too.
But they cut their teeth on theater though. Like John Barenthal was a theater kid, man. Like all these people I thought were like theater people leading into their like TV and movie acting careers.
I mean, there's one. So a lot of them would like get theater in high school and then went to like performing arts schools, but they didn't like break their back in theater.
No, but like how could you? You know, you're a starving actor, whether it's on theater or in TV or in movies. You know.
Yeah,
Every
poor
motherfucker
people
is
that are
starving.
still fighting for their, they're like, could you imagine you're going for a role and you're some like, oh, I've done 2 off Broadways, and they're like, oh yeah, now John Bernthal is here.
Yeah.
By the way, Anne Hathaway just took your part, buddy. Sorry.
Yeah,
The
come
Knockers are
on.
huge.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, dude, Crazy's special.
But and then we invited like other people on our team, and some dude was like, "We're not watching that musical we've never heard of. We're gonna go see the Book of Mormon." And I was like,
What?
"Shit, all right."
I want to see the meat.
Yeah, but fucking the Book of Mormon's been out there for 15
Yeah,
years.
the
Like,
Book of Schmied.
they're not. Yeah, but they wouldn't have been doing it for 15 years if it wasn't fucking incredible, right?
Yeah, but don't you want to be on the ground level? Like, that's like saying buy Bitcoin today. What?
I don't think that's anything like that. But so I was like, all right, fine. Well, we'll see Book of Mormon. Like, I'm here for it. Whatever. It's not that bad.
You could have met the next biggest actor, dude, if you went to that original Schmied.
And done
You could
what,
have met Anne Hathaway.
I mean,
see that I could just meet her walking around New York, though. For that, I might as well just walk up and down fucking all the different streets.
Yeah.
But we saw it. I mean, there's a reason that shit is still going. That shit is straight heat. All the jokes are straight out of 2011 or whatever, and it's
nice.
fire. Let me tell you.
What's it about? What's like the overall synopsis?
So, I mean, it's 15 years, so I'm just gonna spoil it. It doesn't really matter. So it's about these dudes who are finishing up like camp to basically become missionaries.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, my son is fucking inept.
Camp's the best of us.
He made a mess. There's water all over my La La Land script.
Hate to see it.
Damn.
The appreciated value.
Hurry up.
The case has value.
We're working here, dude.
Oh my god. Yeah. He's a mess. Every new sentence he says just makes the situation worse. Like, I'm trying to figure out how he ended up in a situation like that.
Yeah, I don't know how he got killed by ice.
He's white. You're white. I shouldn't have even targeted you, man. You're like that one lady who drove into them or whatever they said.
Hate to see it.
So it's about a group of dudes who finished Mormon school. And one of them is like, I was put on this earth to fucking make Mormonism the shit. And so then he gets sent to Uganda.
Oh.
Yeah, he was like, I want a mission, though, in Orlando, Florida. He's like, that was my dream, is to become a missionary and go to Orlando, Florida. And so he ends up with the most annoying other, like, elder, I think is what they're called. And he ends up with the most annoying other elder, and then they end up in Africa. Like, that's where they get sent to their mission.
Sent to Orlando.
Wild turn of events.
Oh, dude, it gets even wilder. They run into a dude named General Butt Fucking Naked. That's his name.
Excuse me?
Yeah, now you guys are catching on.
And he's naked?
No. He doesn't hang dong the whole movie. But
so it's false advertisement.
Well, I mean, he sings a whole song about it. He's like, that's my name because whenever I kill or maim somebody, I do it while I'm butt fucking naked. And like the whole ensemble cast sings along with it. It's really great.
Do you see dong in real life?
No dong. He never gets butt fucking naked because he doesn't maim anybody. He stuck true to his word. He said, I only get butt fucking naked when I'm killing or maiming. He never killed or maimed.
Did they talk like that the whole time?
All of them did. All of the Ugandans talk like that the entire time.
And they were from Uganda, all the actors?
No, I'm pretty sure they're just black people. They're African Americans.
Yeah, or just African.
Yeah. But and so then hijinks ensue from there, right? But it's like very South Park coded, but I don't like South Park. I think South Park is just not my jam. But like
South Park's funny.
But the humor is different enough, and like the musical aspects of it are more than enough to kind of hide the South Park level humor. And I think it's fantastic. And the dude who did the music with them, right? So it's both the dudes from South Park who wrote the musical, but for the actual composition of the music and shit like that, they hired the guy who then went on to do the music for Frozen 1, Frozen 2, and Coco.
Oh, wow.
So this motherfucker is, he's goated. You know what I mean? Like, he knows how to make the fuck out of some musical numbers. That he's won 2 EGOTs, I want to say.
That's crazy.
That's it?
2 EGOTs. 2 entire of the 4 letters, man. But yeah. So I mean, the music is incredible. Like tapping your foot, clapping along to the beat type shit. Is in. Oh man, it was so good.
Were you like, I'm probably not gonna like this shit, and then like quarter of the way in, you're like, oh no, dude, this shit's the best.
I mean, I was cautiously optimistic because I like musicals, you know, and so I was like, I'll probably like this because it's a musical and I like musicals. But I was like, I don't know if the humor's gonna hit. Like the humor might just fucking not do it for me. But then it did it. They showed the fuck up. They showed me I was wrong. That's for sure. Yeah, if you guys ever find yourself in New York or in Chicago and want to see Book of Mormon, you should do it.
I just want to see Wicked. That's the only thing I want to see.
Off Broadway, where the real people are.
Okay, dude.
So do you know the definition of that?
No.
It's number of seats in the theater.
Oh, that makes sense.
So its proximity means absolutely nothing. Just how many asses you could put in seats in the theater.
Oh, so yeah, I didn't think it was like geographically. I thought it was just like poorer.
No, it doesn't even. The quality means nothing because it could have giant name actors, and if there's only 15 seats, then it's like technically off.
Yeah, Broadway. They can't afford a bigger stadium, so they're getting little back alley high schools.
Little whore seats.
Yeah. But yeah, it's interesting though, like the whole like Broadway situation.
So off Broadway,
I've never been to one.
You never been to a musical at all?
Ever. Besides like the school trips and shit like that.
No, those don't count.
Those don't count, yeah.
High school people doing musicals don't count.
No.
I've seen Billy Elliot, but it was not Tom Holland, unfortunately.
Oh, that'd have been cool.
I guess it
could have been, honestly. It was a long time ago.
You just don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, maybe. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. It was in Chicago, and I don't know if he was in Chicago or he just did it in England.
No, I think he only did it in England.
And there's like 7 like Billies at a time, probably.
7 Billies?
Yeah.
Probably.
Child labor laws and stuff.
I love that. Y'all gotta vamp because I gotta set this up so that we can show so that we can watch that goddamn trailer. Oh no, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. Okay. We're gonna do this.
Put us in that corner, dude. Put us in those cut corners.
No, I'm not gonna do the cut corner right now. I gotta that requires a little bit of me actually doing some work.
Little finagle.
You pick up any new card time from Munetake Murakami?
Good vamp.
No, but I did buy a Luis Robert out of 2026 because I have
Luis Roberts.
Yeah, he's actually coming back after his 3-month back injury. Okay.
He threw his back.
Oh, his back's been backed. But I have all the other years when he's on the White Sox, so he was finally in Series 2, like his out of year card. Yeah. So I figured I might as well. And it was like
so now you got him in the new uniform.
Correct. Yeah. So I haven't got it in yet, but I did buy that. I'm
excited to pick up some cards once Chrome actually comes out Wednesday.
So I want to see, what the Chrome is looking like. I want to at least get like some base Chrome like stuff, just because it's like Chrome. And then like the Series 2 stuff should kind of be going down in price, and I might see. But I don't know. It's like, do I really want? I mean, if you're getting numbered and colored, it's worth it. But unless
you're talking about, like, do you really want paper product?
Yeah. Because I really only want SPs, SSPs in paper.
Oh shit! Well, I gotta hide this. Whoops.
Yeah, that's a whole situation. But yeah, his what set was that they just had?
Up's Finest.
Yeah, the Finest stuff looks good.
Yeah.
I actually like how colorful it is, and I normally don't. Because the cool thing about the White Sox is their color scheme. So I like a lot of times the cards are like more black, like borders, and just like darker. So like I want to get a real nice like black jersey like Murakami, because I think a black jersey
that'd be good too. Yeah.
It's his which one call it? It's his base. Because I think his base Chrome has black, and I guess see what the black is out of. Because sometimes the black can be out. It can be out of like 50. If it's out of 10, God, that's gonna be too expensive. But if it's out of 50, maybe.
Oh man, you got it. Just get it.
I think all the blacks are out of 10.
It depends on the year, because sometimes, because I have some White Sox cards, the blacks, and I have them. Sometimes I have them out of different. Even the gold sometimes.
Well, it can be like out of 10, right? Or
Yeah.
I've seen like out of 50 as well for the gold.
Yeah. So I have a few out of 50 golds for some White Sox I used to play back in the day. And then I also have like some out of 25s.
These fucks.
Yeah. And I don't like that because there's no consistency. There's no consistency even between sports. Like,
that's annoying.
So yeah, you could be like, oh, I'm gonna collect all the golds or all the blacks or the reds or whatever for like my favorite teams, and it could all be different numbers.
Terrible.
Because like, yeah, I would like some Red Bulls, but it's like, and then it's like, oh, I should just do all reds. What I would like to see if any of the White Sox are in the Bull City Connects ones and get some reds of those.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, reds or blacks would pop with those.
But I'm doing the thing where like you said, because I'm Mooney, they call him Money Mooney.
Yeah,
I'll just get all his green variants if I ever get cards of him.
Yeah. I mean, the one green you got right now, the Bowman, right? Is this the Bowman one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's clean.
All right, boys, you ready for this shit?
As ready as I was.
I'm surprised Joey didn't steal it, dude.
You should have. I would have.
Dude, you know I don't give a fuck about that.
Damn hater.
You find yourself in the possession of some goddamn Digimon cards and maybe we'll be talking.
I like Digimon. I almost bought some. They look cool.
Dude, they do.
I'm full screening.
James, you ready?
I've been full screen.
Ooh, this motherfucker's spitting. All right. This is the first time we're watching the Doomsday trailer, all of us, right?
That's Xavier?
Yeah.
Yeah, that says
I haven't
Xavier
seen it,
School.
Yeah.
Ooh. Who's looking, dude? Who is that?
Something's coming.
Hey, yo, dude.
It's me.
Oh, no.
He's about to die for the 7th time.
Yeah.
No, please.
We should be faced with an unthinkable decision.
Is
The
that
suit's
supposed to
clean.
be Doom? Like the
It's
voice?
Doom, yeah. That I don't know.
I've fought with many warriors in my time.
Chris?
Damn with the drip.
Yeah.
Far stronger
Yeah, good code.
than all of
Good
us put
code.
together. And they died.
Yeah, Johnny's code is fire too. You
Yeah.
brought Tenach back?
Namor looks good too, dude.
And threats that scared me far less than this one.
Oh, shit!
That suit is clean.
Oh shit!
He's about to make a name for himself.
Shit, I think you already did.
They got Shang-Chi back, dude.
If we do not stand
His movie made money, dude. Give
He
him a
made hella
shot.
money. Oh shit, with the dap up?
aside your petty squabbles,
Oh, Mystique?
Oh!
Clean.
presume nothing except this. If you return,
Hey, I hope they fuck.
You guys
It should.
as brothers and sisters.
Oh shit!
Dude. X-Men looks so good, dude.
Yeah.
What?
Damn.
Looks too tough, dude.
This motherfucker aura farming, dude.
Thor's dying in this movie, dude. 100%.
Oh, absolutely.
No way.
It's not possible.
Loki?
Nah, it's a what?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
That means they went back and plucked that motherfucker out from the timeline.
You know what I think is what's going on here?
Hold on, wait.
Oh, is this loud ass shit, dude?
Oh, I need Infinity Vision. Oh yeah, it's coming out the same day as Dune, by the way.
Yeah. It's Doomsday.
Doomsday. Bro, we're 4 months away from watching the middest movie we've ever seen.
No, dude, that's gonna be killer, dude. They're doing Avengers vs. X-Men in that.
It's what it looks like, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but they kind of have to, man.
Yeah, and then because they're
No, but why would the mutants fight the good guys, man?
so even if you look at the trailer, there's like spots missing. Same thing with the first teaser trailer. There's a world where
why would Xavier do this?
Well, because they're just people from a different world. Like all the heroes fight heroes all the time because they think that they're the good guy, the other guy's the bad guy. If the X-Men are told for our world to survive, you must kill this world, or vice versa, that could happen.
So I mean, but that's what they did in the most recent Secret Wars. Eric, is all the worlds start colliding, basically, like a bunch of different multiversal versions of
I've
Earth.
seen DC's The Flash.
Well, nope, it's a little bit different. It's
different, similar
company
thing where the worlds were colliding.
Yeah, but essentially, everybody just thinks like, oh, well, if our world is gonna survive, the other one has to die, so they just fucking blow it up or whatever. Which
Doom
is
is pitting them against each other.
You think so?
I think so, yeah.
But like, that's the whole thing with Secret Wars, though.
Yeah, but the thing is, I think what happens here is the X-Men are gonna get killed, and the Avengers are gonna be like, "Oh snaps! Like we're the bad guys." Yeah, and then you find out that because Doom's probably gonna be on their side till the end, and then he's gonna kill Thor, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, what?"
Yeah, Thor's dying. 100%.
He's not killing Thor, man.
He's dying, dude.
And that cap is not. There's no way that's our Cap.
That's not actual Cap. He's gonna have different memories.
And how the fuck is he worthy, man?
You guys don't have separate water fountains here?
Dude, Hydra. I think Hydra's Cap also like lifted up the hammer.
Nah, but it was probably some like Hydra hammer and shit.
But that's my thing, though, dude. There's some shifty stuff happening here.
I don't think that's Hydra Thor, man.
Yeah. Not Hydra Thor, but I think it could be Hydra Cap. I don't think that's
no, but Hydra Cap wouldn't be actually worthy, though.
Dude, in the comic book, he did though. He lifted the hammer.
What I'm saying is, in the comic books, are we sure that wasn't a Hydra fucking Mjolnir?
Oh, so you're saying Mjolnir's evil?
Yeah.
The Nazis were up into some fucked up shit, bro. It could have been evil.
Dude, also too, Doom's magic probably can outsmart the magic of the.
I don't think so. I mean, in this he might, but.
All I know is Michael Pena better be in the movie, and he better be driving some wacky car, dude.
You know he's not.
Dude, Doom literally stopped him with throwing up a peace sign. I think he's stronger, and his magic would be strong enough.
He didn't even do that. He held up a cigarette, and he stopped the
So if anybody could confuse a hammer, I think it might be him. But yeah, I totally thought he was gonna see Loki because they showed a little.
I also thought it was gonna be Loki.
He's like, "Oh, you're my brother," and then.
All right, so I remembered it correctly. I haven't read this book in a long time, which is why I didn't say for sure.
And you don't read?
No, I do have this book actually.
I can't read.
So he did visually lift the hammer, but it was then revealed that Madam Hydra manipulated reality using a fragment of the cosmic cube. And tampered the enchantment, forcing Mjolnir to recognize absolute physical and tactical dominance instead of traditional moral worthiness. So he wasn't actually worthy. She just used the cosmic cube to change reality.
Yeah, but what I'm saying though, they're gonna use some shit to make him lifted. So that's what I'm saying. That doesn't necessarily mean he's good Cap.
No way. Get that out of here.
It is, dude. It's Dr. Doom in disguise, man. At the end
now wait a minute. I can see that.
Am I cooking?
You might be.
That's also possible, but I just don't think that is the actual Cap that we sent back.
No, is Jonathan Majors in this one?
Yeah, he's gonna get vaporized in the first 30 seconds.
They're redoing Endgame, and they're adding some extra bits to it when they do the re-release and stuff. I wouldn't doubt if they kill him. Yeah, the Endgame is getting a re-release, and they're added a Doom tie-in to it.
They're George Lucasing the joints.
I kind of don't fuck with that.
Wow.
The thing is, though, they're like, it's because it's the Jonathan Major situation. It's the whole King stuff. So now they're trying to do these little tie-ins because even I guess on Disney Plus, there's a little couple second like thing they added to Fantastic Four. They're trying to add stuff to cover the ground that they don't have.
Yeah, they're adding all this bullshit, and then Kevin's like, I feel like such a piece of shit because I didn't get to release Blade.
Speaking of the Jonathan Major situation, Eric and I called it. He's a bad guy. We weren't defending him at all.
True.
Make sure known. We knew he's bad. Not just because of the color of his skin, but because of his character.
Because you guys watched Creed and you were like, too good.
Yeah, he was too evil. He truly was too evil in that movie, though.
Too evil in Creed, dude.
Oh, man, but every time I see him, I'm like, damn, I should watch Creed 3 again. I should just watch it.
Same.
He's a good actor, though. I don't care, dude.
I don't know if he was acting. I think he just went mask off for that movie, and that was it. Maybe. There was no acting.
All the projects I've seen with him have been pretty solid. Like, he's a good actor.
But the real question
Joey
is,
loved what was that one HBO series? Lovecraft Country.
Lovecraft. Yeah. What we need to do is watch the racist movie that he's in and see if that's any good.
I really don't want to though.
Yeah, but you're hyping him up, man. Is he good enough?
Your boy,
Can we watch the magazine movie, the bodybuilder?
Oh
one?
yeah, it's on streaming.
Wait, which one? What are you talking about?
Magazine Dreams.
Yeah, that's what he came out with recently, like his first movie back.
I don't know if it was recently, but yeah.
No,
does he play like a
year.
bodybuilder in this?
Yeah.
It was 2023 in January.
Yeah,
a long time ago.
They didn't get. That's when it got released. That's crazy.
Yeah, it got made in October of 2021.
No, it got made a long time ago. The issue is they couldn't put it out because of the situation. They're trying to hope it blew over.
They put that shit out. World premiere at the Sundance Film Festival in January 20th, 2023.
Guys, a 7 out of 10 on IMDb.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Oh
yeah,
it's got 80%. 80% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah,
we're watching it. We're watching it in spite of him, not because of him. You know.
Yeah.
It got nominated for a lot of awards, man.
Really? Wow. What sucks is because if he didn't do what he did, like that probably would have been a bigger deal.
It'd have been huge. What an idiot.
He would have been in the Odyssey, probably.
Dude, he would have been the fucking. He would have been the Bard, man. He would have been Odysseus.
Nah, he would have been the.
Whoa, Zendaya's already too much, dude. Come on.
Whoa, Eric, do not represent the views of me.
He would have been the guy that jumped off the ship with the siren.
Oh, he'd have been like, I'm fucking them walrus bitches.
Yeah, because they already had a person of different ethnicity. They would just flopped them.
Yeah, maybe.
Because they could never be an actual Greek person. That's what the internet's telling me, dude. I don't know. That's what the internet was telling me.
A real Greek would have never taken his earwax out.
Yeah.
He'd have left them dirty walrus bitches over there screaming at him. Shit. All right, I see y'all trying to get into the review. Let's head over there then. All right, everybody, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Hype up the video. Let us know if any of our opinions were incorrect, or if you got the poop in your brains out virus. And until next time, I love you guys. Bye.
See you.
Bye.
If I spelled stairs again. Good. We're good. I spelled Odyssey, right?
The Odyssey.
Yeah. Yeah, I spelled
you
it right.
spelled it right, dude. Yeah, look at you.
You motherfuckers got me second guessing myself and shit.
I put 2026 film. I don't know why the wiki has 2026 film.
Because there's been like
Odyssey.
37 Odysseys. Yeah.
There was one in like the 90s that's called the Odyssey.
Right.
As well.
Oh brother, we're out though. You're right.
Hey, I didn't know that they had my boy John Goodman or whatever in the goddamn eye patch and shit. Being the Cyclops. I gotta watch that shit.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the Sooner or Later Review. I'm your host Joey, and this week we're talking the Odyssey 2026.
And we're a day late, $1 short.
I think we can all say though, Christopher Nolan is fucking washed.
Dude, this might still be Dunkirk the way fucking I did enjoy it.
The way I was bored and I couldn't hear shit about fuck. Now, James, you're number one Christopher Nolan hater. How do you feel about this?
Hey, let us know, Jaime.
Look, Chris, I mean, other than Dunkirk and Tenet, I mean, I'm pretty big on Nolan.
Yeah,
but
you ain't seen no Memento, man.
I haven't seen Memento, but most people haven't either.
Bro, you haven't seen The Falling?
Yeah, I don't watch. I don't watch film school stuff. Yeah. No, I mean this movie is like it's very good. Like I get the hype. I get why it's made so much money. I get why it's rated very high on everything known to man.
Mm-hmm.
The loudness on the online by the 1% wasn't real. Apparently, there's a lot of negative.
It's never real, man.
Yeah,
this shit is always just fucking angry fucking monkeys.
Nerds.
But when movies do bad or like rated like bad, it's like it gives them like, oh, look what we did. But it just shows you that it's like no.
The numbers speak for themselves, you're saying.
Yeah. And
now, what if I said, hey man, what if all this like Nolan hype, they're just buying into the machine, they're just purchasing the ticket, saying, "Oh, I love that it was a fucking 5 out of 5," just to be part of the conversation.
It,
So,
it doesn't. It doesn't matter.
But are you even really part of the conversation if you're just echoing what everybody else is saying?
Yeah, but like that doesn't matter. If so, the company that did that, there's a company that does all these like MAGA type films, religious films, and they buy their own tickets allegedly. It doesn't matter.
Okay, what are they gonna do? Sue us? Say that shit with your chest. They buy
I just don't
those
know the
tickets.
name of it. Yeah, that one about the abduction of kids movie that has a weird ratings.
Oh,
it's like
the one where everybody was like, "Oh, they're doing such good work, bringing shedding light on the topic," and then the dude who actually runs that company is like an actual pedophile, not even allegedly. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, so that company they do some faulty stuff like that where they have good like either ratings or ticket sales because allegedly the company buys the tickets, and when people have gone to see those movies, it's like, oh, there's 40 seats taken, and you go in there, nobody's in there,
empty.
Yeah. But like at the end of the day,
it's not the case with this movie.
No, but like
the shit was packed.
Yeah, but ultimately it doesn't matter. Like whoever spends the money, takes the time to do the reviews or whatever, it just is what it is. Like once it's out, it's out. So I don't really care. But overall, this movie, like it is pretty great. I mean, it has a lot of strong acting performances. The story has been told. I think it's very interesting too. Like, and I don't know if this is what Nolan was going for though, but the Lupita Nyong'o thing that everybody wants to complain about or whatever.
Everybody
on Twitter.
I never complain about my Mexican queen, bro. Fuck out of here.
People were saying he's not hot enough to launch 1,000 ships.
But well, now she's definitely not.
No, but I also think that's kind of cool if that's actually what he was going for, because the whole thing where John Berthold's character is, and everyone's like, oh, she says to Tom Holland, and it's just like, yeah, it was for your brother, it was not for me, and it's just like, which is kind of crazy because it's like, wow, like so we're hearing a story, a myth, and things are exaggerated. It's like, damn, was it really that she wasn't even like the face that it was just he was going no matter what? She could have been the dog face, but he was going no matter what. And then it started the theory of like, oh, it's because she's so beautiful.
It's confirmed that that's what it was all about.
So Agamemnon didn't care about her beauty or anything.
No,
he just wanted her for a trophy.
It was just a reason, though. Like,
yeah.
But what's so it almost makes more sense to not have someone that people think is so traditionally beautiful. Like it makes sense to not put someone.
No, he literally told her, "You're the only person that I imagine when I hear Helen of Troy." Like he could say
that though. Like he's not gonna be like.
You. There's no. There. I don't. I think you're reading too far into something that is like not there.
Because that's like she's in the movie for 5 minutes. He said that, but like I don't think he was like
the movie's not called Helen of Troy.
Yeah,
it's the Odyssey.
Yeah.
If anything, she shouldn't have even been in this movie.
Yeah.
She's like 2 sentences in the Odyssey.
Yeah, well, a lot of these characters are like Agamemnon. Everyone's like, why is he not why they show him more? Like he's so cool and stuff. It's like, because that's the Iliad. Like there's all that stuff happens before. Sure, like this is the Odyssey. It's about his journey on the way home. Like that's what the whole thing is.
It's about the journey after they win the Trojan War.
Correct.
And him trying to get home.
This is why we don't see Achilles, because like he dead. It don't matter. Like we don't need 2 seconds.
He didn't even die in either one of these 2 stories, right, Eric?
Nope. He didn't even die in the Iliad.
My boy Eric did his research. He was in the motherfucking lab.
So what happens?
And I got a fucking bone to pick, man.
Pick that bone, brother.
So Achilles dies after the Trojan War, and his death is foretold in like this very small story called the Little Iliad. And even in the Little Iliad, he's like a little. And it's not even by the same dude that made these 2 stories, the Odyssey and the Iliad, Homer. It's just a mix of stories that someone compiled later on. And that tells the whole Trojan War, or the Trojan horse story. Which I got a bone to pick, because in this movie, I think they focused entirely too much on that Trojan horse.
Yeah, but the story he was trying to tell made sense, though.
Yeah, once it concluded, and he was talking about how essentially, me and Joy were talking about right after the theater how Oppenheimer and the Odyssey are essentially telling the same story, right?
It's the same movie.
2 men that introduces this one thing to the world that ultimately brings its downfall. So Odysseus obviously betrayed Zeus's law. They kept on bringing up Zeus's law, and he falsely presents this Trojan horse as like this is a gift to the gods. Put it in your temple. And then he betrays that trust that all of these guys have, which they always bring in a stranger because you never know when a stranger is going to become a god. So they always accept, give gifts to strangers, send them on their merry way. So Odysseus betraying this just brings down the downfall of all the Greek, basically, like everybody.
The Bronze Age is what it's downfalling. Yeah.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I had a problem with it because, sure, Nolan, I get it that you wanted to tell this specific story. And obviously everyone knows the Trojan horse, so it's good marketing.
Yeah. But the thing is, I've seen people say that, but he's adapting at the end of the day. And this is his version of the story. So there are things, I'm sure there's a ton of things that are different, a ton of things that are the same. He had his own thing from other literature he read as well that he morphed into his own version of the story.
And that is the because each of the stories I listen to, they have 3-hour introductions where the translator of the story is I did this because of this, I did this because of that. Well, I can see, Nolan doing the same thing. He's obviously translating a translation because I don't think he fucking read the original Greek passages or knows Greek. Maybe he does, I don't know. Nolan, come on here. Let us know, dude.
Yeah. Defend yourself.
And even the original stories are they're so fantastical that shit, it doesn't really matter. So I don't get the whole the colorism stuff where we need they need to be this, that, and the other, because I'm we have cyclopses, we have giants, we have
but
sirens.
The cyclops was white like he was supposed to be.
Yeah, some people don't like that because he didn't look human enough.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Because they go off of other Odyssey things they've seen, and they're they liked it when they more were human-like.
My man had fucking 2 arms, 2 legs, a mouth, a nose.
He was pretty human.
Yeah,
I didn't like that he looked so human-like.
Yeah, I kind of wanted him to look more monstrous.
I think they glossed over some of the island stuff too quick, and which kind of sucks because I just want to see more of it.
Oh, the biggest gripe of the thing, and so Nolan did his thing. He overall he told the story of Odysseus wanting to return home and him longing for his wife.
Yeah,
but on Calypso never gave him Lotus to forget. In the Odyssey, I double checked. That never happened. That's not a pivotal part of the story.
Yeah. But isn't the other island with not Calypso, what's the other one? Tell me what to see as well.
Circe?
Yeah, they're supposed to be there for isn't it 1 year?
They're there
1 day, 1 year.
They're there recuperating because they're literally famished from having no food.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing that bothered me because in the book or in the poem, Odysseus is literally crying day in, day out, dude. Motherfucker, he's insufferable, dude. He wants to go home. He misses his wife and kid.
Dude, old boy says it to him. He says, dude, I ain't say nothing about you crying for your wife when we laying down.
But the thing is, in this one, they make him forget for whatever reason on Calypso's island. And I think it's to give the whole big surprise at the end where they are the bad people. They're the sea people, They aren't the good people in this story. But
I have no problem with him because the whole thing of them saying is she's I could heal your body, I can't heal your mind. He's so scarred and he probably has PTSD from the war that I think he wasn't ready to go home because he even says it to her. He's that's not what if he comes back and he's not the same person you thought he was? So I think that's why he drugged himself in a sense, or she drugged him, however you want to put it.
Well, no, in the movie, no. In the movie, it's explicit that she drugged him. In the book, it's not. But in the movie, he did not drug himself. It was just her.
Whole time, Odysseus doesn't love her, and she forces himself onto her. She forces herself onto him.
Yeah.
And the whole time she's like, dude, what the heck? Why don't the gods favor me? The gods get to play with their little toys, and then when I get a toy, I got to give him up. No, I'm gonna keep him.
Dude, it's Charlize, though. I ain't mad.
Yeah, I would have been smashing on some lotus flowers as well. Dude, let me keep forgetting.
Yeah.
I honestly do think his casting was excellent. The whole movie.
I mean, Matt Damon's great. Like, he's a great actor.
Nah, but everybody. I think everybody was perfect. I can't even imagine like any role where I was like, oh, this should have been this person instead.
Like standouts is obviously John Leguizamo. I mean, come on.
Bro, he banged.
I feel like there's a lot of characters in here though where somebody it doesn't really matter as much. Like so his right hand man, the old boy from that Beatles movie where he yesterday.
You mean from Tenet?
From Tenet, yeah.
What was it, Tenet? You mean?
From sorry, I don't really think about Tenet that often.
Well, maybe you should. Maybe you should.
Me and everyone else have forgotten about it.
All you other losers, you're right.
That we didn't even bother watching it the second time.
Sure, the Beatles movie, yeah.
The infinitely worse movie than Tenet, by the way, but okay.
Oh, absolutely. Yesterday's dog shit. But yeah, like he's a good actor. I thought he was good in the role, but I'm not like, oh man, like I can't see anybody else. I could see other.
Yeah, but you can't. But like when you were watching it, you're not like, I wish this was somebody else.
What about Mia Goth?
That's like most movies. Mia Goth she's kind of indifferent. She's like has a
no. What do you mean?
Performance.
She's just playing herself. She's a villain. She's kicking people. She's spitting at motherfuckers.
Yeah. She probably has the worst performance. Like, but there's nothing to. There's nothing to do.
Yeah, she's just a house slave. You know.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
as she should be.
Like Mentor. Like, yeah, he's big. He looks cool, but like anybody, he doesn't really even do that much. He's just big.
Yeah, but he's got the eyes of Athena, man.
Yeah.
That ain't just everybody. Not everybody's got the Athena's eyes.
And in the poem, Mentor plays a bigger role.
But Mentor also isn't a person.
Yeah, Mentor is Athena the whole time.
Yeah. But like his choice to go not full like not all in on the gods was interesting. Mm-hmm. The fact that like the gods aren't even actually real, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
Like Athena's PTSD, and you don't see any other god other than Athena.
Well, he does. It's because he doesn't even he disowns the gods the whole time. Like he's just like your gods.
But that doesn't matter, because if the gods actually existed, it doesn't matter if you believe in them or not. They're still going to get you.
Yeah, but we're seeing it from his perspective.
Right.
Odysseus' perspective, you're saying?
Yeah, and he doesn't believe in the gods, so we're only just seeing things as if they would naturally happen.
But we're not seeing it from
gods, but not be gods.
But we're not seeing it from his perspective, because he doesn't know what's happening on the island. He doesn't know what's going on in Ithaca.
Sure, but I'm talking about for like the other stuff. The other people don't even really interact with the gods, and sure, they don't show any of that either.
Yeah, but like in the poem. I fucked myself saying this dude's name wrong so many times on purpose.
Telemachus.
Yeah, Telemachus does interact directly with Athena. Like Athena helps him or whatever. But
basically, Athena's always his get out of jail free card. Like she's always there trying to save him. Because Athena and all these gods have favorite people. Sure. And Athena's favorite is Odysseus. She loves Odysseus and tries to protect him from all the other gods, which is why protects him from Poseidon because he fucks up his fucking Poseidon's son's fucking eye.
Yeah, he was a dick for that.
Unnecessarily, but I don't know. He kind of ate his man, you know.
The second hit was unnecessary. The stab in the eye makes sense. That's just strategy.
Yeah. But then
sometimes you got to style on a motherfucker too, though. You know? I mean, that's the Greek. That's the Greek equivalent of fucking bat flipping. You know what I mean? You don't got to bat flip, but sometimes you got to put the flair on it.
Yeah, but then when someone hits you, when the other pitcher comes in, hits you the high fastball in, you kind of had it coming.
Yeah, but then they're going to get hit with another pitch anyways. You know?
I mean, Zeus also kind of had his back, though, dude. They would say, hey, you float on this raft. Zeus ain't going to let Poseidon kill you. That was Zeus.
No gods exist in this movie. None.
Yeah. And that was another change in this movie, honestly, because after Calypso actually builds him a ship. And like gives him provisions and shit.
See, that's a real one. We should have tied that down.
You turn people into animals. That's some shit. That ain't no mortal thing.
Nah, it's all fucking perspective and shit. That's just what they're imagining. It's all a metaphor, simile or some shit.
It is. It is all a metaphor.
And shit, don't matter. Those guys were only 6'2" then. Like,
but we didn't see any of them. None of them existed other than Athena. Yeah. What I'm saying is he just didn't interact with anybody else. Whereas like in the book, doesn't he interact with other gods? Or is it just Athena?
Well, you know what?
I mean, Calypso's a god herself.
Maybe
she
he
or is
shouldn't
she a
have.
nymph?
She's a nymph god.
Are nymphs considered
She's
gods?
deathless. Yeah, she's deathless.
Oh, okay.
And she's immortal.
Yeah. I'm following.
The dude that comes out of the ground is
Hey, that was hot. Can we talk about how
That's
cool
cool
Hades
scene.
was?
Yeah.
that shit banged.
All the
And
blood
also,
and
I'm
shit.
starting to realize in the poster that's Agamemnon in Hades in like one of the posters.
Which
Oh,
I
one?
kept
really?
on seeing it. Well, you only see the back and like his like little skeleton structured thingy.
I didn't look at a lot
I'm
of
about
the
to link
promotional stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's him in Hades. The Hades
You know
scene.
what? Maybe Nolan could have added more story if he would have, maybe shot it not all in 70 mil. Maybe if he did like Oppenheimer, where he could add an extra 40 minutes.
I'm glad you brought that up because Eric and I talked about it a little bit afterwards. So this is the first movie ever to be shot fully in 70 millimeter IMAX, and the way that I've been explaining it to everybody is, it's like eating an entire sheet cake by yourself. The first quarter of that bitch was straight heat. It was delicious. I loved every bite of it, and every bite after that was, it's still cake. This is still super sweet and super delicious, but I think I'm getting a little sick and tired of this shit. They needed to change
but
it.
like,
It's just stagnant. It just removes the variability when you're changing it based on when the scene requires it or not.
And it removes like because the director has power to have your eye focus on something.
Yeah.
When he does Letterboxd and he fucking has a tight shot on someone's eyes, you're looking at those fucking eyes. But when it's big as shit, you're like,
Well,
what the fuck's up there? What the
Look
fuck's
at
up
that sky,
there?
bro. That grass is truly greener on the other side, man.
so his goal, I think, was to just, because it's so big the whole time, to totally immerse you into the movie. Like, because it's so big, you're just in it. You're not supposed to like come out of it. So like, because of, you can't see stuff. You see other part of the screen. It comes in, comes out. But the whole time you're supposed to be just so focused in it because it's so big and around you. I just think some scenes that's great. Others, it's insignificant. So like, it just...
Yeah. I mean, it worked really well for like establishing shots and the war scenes, but like the intimate moments should not have been in 70 millimeter. There's just no need for it.
It's like
one
80%.
dialogue, it doesn't help it.
Yeah, it just hurts. Yeah.
Because when Odysseus at the end was talking with his wife, it's like 80% fucking that great.
Yeah.
I mean, even the stuff like when you first see him on the island with Cersei's, like, cool, you can see the wide vastness of the island. But like when they're in the little hut and you're seeing extra straw on top, like,
I got a little boom mic and shit coming out from the top because it's too high up.
I think it was a little overindulgent. No one has done it, so he's doing it just to say that he's done it, and like, and now to see that it can be done.
It's a baller ass move to say you've done it though.
Yeah.
And for a 3-hour long film too is wild.
And I think it's cool because they made the camera, and now future filmmakers can use this new camera, and that's going to help with the performances of the actors.
They're about to make some new cameras off this shit with how much money it's going to make. I'm gonna go you to talk about movie or money, Eric. You said
I'm just saying, dude, this it's making 225 mil so far, man.
That's wild.
My thing with this movie, though, I fear for is, did everyone that really want to see this movie just go out and see it?
You know what it is? Right now,
they couldn't. There are people who still want to see it in 70 millimeter who have to wait until more showings get out.
Yeah, but that money is going to be far less than the wide audience of theaters.
Well, that's 330 seats each showing, though.
Yeah, dude, nah, that's a fuck ton of money.
And wide release is like 3, 4, 5, 6,000. So that's like...
Yeah, but those aren't selling out.
Sure, but I don't think the regular theater money is going to be as strong. Like, those are going to continue selling out. Those will sell out till they're no longer
people are going to miss out on the 70 mil and be like, okay, I'll view it in normal.
Regular IMAX.
And I got to do it now because I've got FOMO and I got to see it.
I mean, we saw that happen. 4 people who we know did that. Because Eric and I wouldn't shut the fuck up about it.
But yeah, I mean, well, like, week 2 is gonna be so big for this movie when it comes to its financial. If this thing drops 20-30%, it's like, oh no, this movie's making $1 billion, and it's gonna be crazy.
Because according to Box Office Mojo, it opened in 3,918 theaters.
That's a lot. There's a lot of theaters.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it might be an Obsession thing. I think week 2 it's gonna go up.
No, because the thing that helps like Obsession is because not a lot of people seen it at first. Like, and then more people saw it word of mouth.
The word of mouth is so strong on this movie.
But right now, only the nerds have seen it instantly.
Yeah.
And the motherfuckers that bought tickets a year ago.
The Rego Uggos haven't even gone yet.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see, man, because I mean, the fact that Oppenheimer didn't is the only reason where I'm like, until he does it.
But Oppenheimer isn't like, I don't think that subject matter is as widely entertaining as something like the Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
People love Greek mythology just in passing.
Because it's fucking just big buff Greek dudes killing each other. What's not to love?
And everyone knows the Odyssey, whether it's like the Trojan horse, which is not in the Odyssey, but you know, whether it's Trojan horse or
yeah, but that could be a detriment because it's I've seen it once, I don't need to see it again.
Those motherfuckers didn't watch no Odyssey before. Definitely not one by fucking Nolan.
Yeah, and I don't know if this movie is as like I think the 70 mil thing is going to be the thing that really helps determine whether it gets over the hump or not. Because I think regular people will go see it once. This isn't a movie where like I don't think people are seeing this 3-4 times. Like Obsession, there are people that watch that movie like 15 times.
No, there are already people who have seen the 70 millimeter like 5 times.
Yeah,
people are gonna rewatch the shit out of this movie.
He said, "I saw this dude. He's like, I'm going to my 8th showing of 70 mil."
That's wild.
And I'm like, you sick fuck.
He probably lives in that bitch. No, I don't think he's lying.
Dude, someone actually, one of the theaters was getting arrested because he didn't want to leave, though. That's kind of funny.
What?
See?
Yeah.
He got people getting arrested for Obsession, man.
Yeah, because they went and bought another ticket and watched the movie. He
probably
you're welcome.
He probably bought one and just didn't explain it right.
I'm gonna go see it again fucking Saturday, probably.
Yeah, but you're doing that just so you could get the fucking IMAX strip.
No, that's sold out unless I play.
No, get the fucking, just get the handicap seat.
But then I gotta get the companion seat as well.
So what?
That's like $60 right there.
All right, I'll send you the money.
You could buy the thing online cheaper.
Nah, but it's not the same.
I was just saying I'm gonna go see it in Dolby. See how the plebs watched it. So when they go see the Giants, their fucking heads are cut off.
They're just swinging giant swords down in the frame.
That's just like an angle, like you see their heads multiple times throughout that scene.
Nah, but bro, you didn't see the top of their heads though, you know?
You do though.
Nah, we saw the inside of their shit, you know what I mean?
I didn't see the inside of it.
Toe rings? Did you see their toe rings? We did.
I mean, I wasn't really looking at feet, so I don't know.
Yeah, when you're in true IMAX, bro, you got no choice.
But like like the thing that sucks though for that is just like it's just so quick. Like a lot of the movies, literally them just running away off the island, like Captain Jack Sparrow.
Nah, they're more coordinated than that. Come on now, put some respect.
Yeah, Captain Jack Sparrow is way more coordinated.
Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, it really is though, Jaime. It is very quick because like in the first chapter and one of the first chapters, they describe 3 different things. So they describe them going to the land of giants.
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess the first thing they do is go to the Lotus Eaters Island. Mm-hmm. And some of his men eat the Lotus Eaters and they're like, oh, I don't want to go home. I kind of like it here. And then he has to forcibly drag his men back onto the ship. And then they go to the land of giants. And they those motherfuckers destroy all the shit but one. And then after that, they go to fucking the Cyclops Island. And then after
that's where shit hits the fan.
Shit pops off because they pissed off Poseidon. And then they go to Cersei. It's like very quick, like all these things.
Yeah,
Cersei, you're right. It all happens within 3 years because then she spent 7 years on Calypso.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But also too, like the only thing I didn't really like from like the aesthetic though was I don't know what is that monster, that squid thing or whatever, the tentacle thing.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like a spider monster, but like you didn't really.
Yeah, that looked terrible, and it was like a lot of quick cuts to try to so you can't see that it looks kind of like shit.
But the whole movie is quick cuts. That was my main complaint about it leaving the theater last night. Was bro, like the editing was like too much. There was like conversations that had like Bohemian Rhapsody level of cuts for no reason.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think especially with a lot of because they use practical, which more power to for trying it. But there's a lot of scenes I think that they tried to cut away and shield away from certain things from like the overall look. Where I'm like, man, you could use a little CGI. Like you ain't gotta.
Nah, fuck all
You already
that.
had to see CGI for the little the tigers, the leopards, the jaguars that he brought in.
Yeah,
Man.
I mean the Cyclops is a puppet, so they must have used some kind of CGI.
No, it's a real dude
It's
as
also
well.
his perspective, ain't it?
Yeah, there's a dude in a costume as well. It's not all a puppet.
Oh, okay. Because a big puppet. Okay, because I was like, because the puppet you see, the joint, the difference in like
Movement.
It looks like a toy.
Fluidity.
Yeah. There's like gaps and stuff. But obviously in the movie you don't see that. So I was like, oh.
So the puppet is only when it's laying down, and it's like a 60-foot puppet. But when it's up,
it looks crazy though.
When it's like standing up and moving and grabbing shit, that's like a real man in a costume.
Yeah.
And they just did. They recorded that and had it on a plate, and then recorded the other dudes closer to the other camera so that shit looked correct.
Yeah.
But like,
and then with the Giants, it was like they hired like all 6'5" motherfuckers, and then all the extras were women that were like 5'6".
No, it was shorter than that, wasn't it? They were like 5'2", I thought.
Yeah, it was short. But Damon was like, dude, the girl that played me, she was fucking stacked and yoked. Her arms were fucking massive.
I mean, can we talk about how great Matt Damon looked in this movie? My man was fucking cut.
Dude, you had to be, dude. No one could string the bow, dude. It's just because he was just strong.
Bro, when he was like fucking, when he was stringing that shit, and his shit was fucking popping, man.
Oh yeah.
You hear the bow like creak, like because he's literally like bending the wood like apart, like it's stretching the wood.
I just need whatever steroids they put my man on.
Dude, peptides.
Anything. I'll take whatever he's
And then
taking.
this film doesn't have nearly enough nudity as the poem.
Yeah, so we listened to the last 3 chapters on the way down there, and they said it explicitly. He throws those robes off, and his dick is out. And there was no dick.
Covered in blood, dude.
Blood.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think anything about that. I know some people are also probably the sirens that we don't see the sirens, but I think like that's the point. Like a lot of it is that's the point.
Nah, we see the sirens though.
Yeah, I see enough of the sirens.
They're far, but people want to see them because they're so like whatever, beautiful, whatever. And then we don't hear the song, and it's just like, right. Also, too, like that's the, he don't want us jumping in the ocean, dude. He's just helping us out.
Because I would have. I've been begging for a reason most of the time.
Yeah. I saw a thing about Tom Holland, and he said he played the character as if he was a 16-year-old, and it's so funny because they're like, huh? Like if you were 2 when he left. Like, and it's been 20 years. Wouldn't you be like 22? He's like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I don't know where I got 16 from. He's like, but now I'm seeing a serious flaw in my performance.
I'm not though. I feel like it made sense.
I thought it was all right.
He totally played the role of a son who didn't have a father perfectly.
Of a prince,
like he doesn't know how to be a man.
He does. When I watch it, I did feel like he was under the age of 18 and not yet like an adult, which I think is funny because that's the way he played it. Like when he said he was 22, I'm like, oh, that does make sense. I never thought that he would be that old. Like,
I mean, when I look at him, I still think that's a 30-year-old man playing a child. He looks like a grown ass man.
Mm-hmm.
Other than the shaved face.
Holland, he's still pretty young.
He's 30 years old.
Just looked it up. He's
30.
Yeah, we looked it up yesterday. He's 30 years old.
I guess he's been Spider-Man for a long time.
And Zendaya's 29.
Yep.
About to turn 30 next
Turn 30 though, September 1st. I love you, girl.
I guess that makes sense, dude, because he's been Spider-Man for like damn near 10 years at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He's old. He's
old.
Yeah, he is unk. I mean, Patterson was crazy though.
That motherfucker can play a piece of shit so
Yeah.
good.
Let's talk about perfect fucking casting.
Yeah.
He was
I
great.
hated him, dude.
Dude, the scene where he's like, it's the meme of when old boy is behind the wall and people are getting jumped or whatever was like him.
Yeah.
And then he kept being like, oh, grab the spears, grab the shields.
When he's calling out the weapon drops, yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
And I know that
what's been going around is him saying they get these beggars out of here with the hard ER at the end.
Yeah.
But he dropped another nastier line, I thought, when he called them plate lickers. I thought that was a
dude, that's
much
hard.
harsher.
That's a bar.
So people are using the beggars thing now for the Marvel thing because they put out their trailer right after like the first weekend, and they're putting the whole like that vision thing or whatever it's called, the type of screen, and they're like, get these beggars out of here. It's so funny. It's such a good use of that.
Wait, did you get the Dune trailer in front of this, James? Or like
so I didn't see trailers before the hand because like I got there like as the movie was about to start.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
so
Dune
I don't.
snippet?
Yeah.
Hot, dude.
But my thing is, I've already seen too much of Dune. And I'm trying to see more of it. I've already seen way too many clips.
No, this is different. Like it's not like a trailer showing like a bunch of different parts. It is one very specific scene, and it was what 2 minutes of it, Eric?
Yeah,
but
max.
it's like not something that would be like, oh man, they're really spoiling this very important part of the book or anything.
Because
like
I heard there
gunfire.
was a trailer that was like a 2-minute scene, like it's an actual scene.
It's not even a trailer. It's like just a scene from the movie.
Yeah. If they played it, I would have watched it. But I was like, I'm not gonna look for it now. Like I'm gonna.
Nah, it's something that you should totally see in theaters if you're gonna end up seeing.
But I guess because probably.
I don't think they're gonna show it.
That's
they're not gonna show it in anything other than the Odyssey.
Who's doing Dune and Odyssey, the same company?
No,
like
Odyssey is Universal, Dune is Warner Brothers.
Oh, so why is that? Okay, because I was thinking, I was like, oh, well, maybe
they're best buds, dude.
I was gonna say, I think they're just best buds who love IMAX.
If Clayface is doing terrible, then maybe like, hey, you can see a little.
Hell
bit
no,
of...
another now you can see 3 minutes of Dune instead of just 2 of them.
Dude, they still got Moana at the drive-ins, dude. These companies be trying. These companies be trying. Dude.
That's nasty as hell, dude. Get the fuck out of here. How do you guys feel about the non-linear storytelling here?
I don't mind that at all. Like I don't need a straight through story. Like it doesn't make a difference to me. Like
I feel like this one would have benefited from it. I didn't love the way that they told it.
I didn't mind it at all. I think because it feels like you're hearing different stories, and like that's kind of like the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but shit, I wanted to hear him telling the story, not 15 other dudes telling the story.
Homer's telling those stories, dude.
I mean, that is another like aspect of the Odyssey where like it is Odysseus telling his story to a king the whole time, essentially. And then once it catches up to real time, then he goes to Ithaca. And then it's just a first person account.
See, I don't want that though, because like I think it almost, even though most people know the way this story turns out, I think you want to feel the most of being like, man, he may never make it home. So you kind of want to put it back and forth.
I never want, but like, unless you just don't know the story, you're like, he's making it home.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people don't know the story though.
Because it's like I thought it was a requirement
in America. There's a lot of other places. There's a lot of
other people are gonna know the story even more than America.
Yeah,
I don't think so, dude.
Based on what?
You tell me these European motherfuckers aren't obsessed over this shit?
They know the shit like the back of their hands. Oh,
yeah,
you're
like,
wilding.
that's fake.
What's your source? What's your source? You?
Screen scrun, dude. You know?
Nah, he said source.
He said
trust
source.
Me? I made that shit up. Yeah.
Trust me, bro.
No, fucking. It's Americans who wouldn't know the story more than anybody.
Nah, dude. We're forced to know it.
And even then, it's probably not even taught anymore, man. They probably aged that shit out.
I have a feeling it's
that
not.
Could be true.
Yeah, I think that and Shakespeare is fucking out the door. These motherfuckers can barely read now, man. You think they're gonna be able to read in some fucking Homer? The only Homer they want to read is the closed captions on The Simpsons, man.
I don't know. I think as much as I wanted to be a Joey and just poo-poo the movie after I listened to the book, I think Nolan, while he did change a couple things that honestly do bother me, I think overall he made a fucking epic movie, man, a cinematic experience.
Do you think though that he had an easier task than the dudes who made Project Hail Mary? Because there's no fucking complicated science that they gotta explain in the movie. You know what I mean? They say these siren bitches, they'll make you jump into the ocean, man.
Yeah,
put the beeswax in the shit and let's move. You know,
it is a very one-faced like enemy type thing in the Odyssey.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, this movie's just such a spectacle. Like that's just the thing.
There
Like
you go.
you're
That's the
going
word for it.
you're going for like the aesthetic. You're going. This is like some Avatar, but with a better story. Like that.
Infinitely better story.
Yeah.
And was this our boy Ludwig for the score?
It was,
Ludwig,
yeah. Dude, he's got 3 back-to-back bangers. It's crazy. He's gonna win an Oscar again.
This really? You think the soundtrack was that good?
I didn't think it was that good.
It didn't do anything for me this time around.
This movie alone is gonna just like run the gambit. Like it's gonna go crazy.
I don't think so.
Dude,
I think cinematography it'll be nominated. I don't think it'll be nominated for editing. I don't think it'll be nominated for music. Casting, it'll be nominated for sure. It'll probably win that.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna get
nominated.
I think Anne Hathaway will get nominated
Hair and
too.
makeup?
Anne Hathaway actually, I think, is gonna win. Like,
you think so?
There's a
performance.
Yeah, dude. There's a lot of pub. Like, what happens? In a year's time? Sure, we don't know.
I mean, yeah, we still got a whole half a year with the film to come out.
But as of right now, the word on the street is just like it's hers to lose right now. But we'll see.
No love for Indy then, huh?
Nah, hell no. She gonna barely get nominated, bro. What do you mean?
We'll see. Like she's gonna get nominated at the Critics' Choice Award, like the Golden Globes. Like
she's gonna win the Nickelodeon blimp.
Ones. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I would love to see Lupita Nyong'o get nominated. Honestly.
Hey, you're bugging.
That's just not happening.
That's the New York people say.
He was fucking great. Are you kidding me?
She was
fine. Play 2 people, man.
No, yeah, and then the way she sliced up Benny Safdie's balls, dude, I had a motherfucker sweating in that bitch, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so like minuscule. Like
minuscule is crazy. Let's not belittle it. Did she have very little screen time? Yes.
Yes.
Minuscule implies that she didn't do shit with the screen time.
Now, do you think Elliot Page had a better role than Lupita?
Fuck no.
Do I think she had a better role? Yes. Do I think she acted better? No.
No.
Like, I think that's a cooler character.
Elliot Page did not act better. I mean, he just kind of played like sad dude who died.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think it's a more complex character and there was more to do with it. Did they do with it? No.
You think Helena Troy is less complex than sad dude who died?
Yeah. What are you talking about? Like, and it's also too, Helena Troy isn't the one that kills him.
No, I know, but both of the characters that she plays, I think, are infinitely more complex.
Sure, but they're 2 separate characters that both have their own situations. If you're saying like,
and I'm saying both of them are better than the character that Elliot Page played.
I don't think so. So the Helen's sister is so yes, my husband killed my daughter, so I killed him. Sure.
Bro, she didn't just kill him though. She planned a fucking assassination on his ass.
Yeah.
It's not
planned assassination. He came home, he laid in the bed and she stabbed him. There's not this espionage thing. It's not she was not trying to get caught.
What the fuck did Elliot Page's character do? He went over there and went, "Hey, y'all should probably take this fucking horse inside your house, right?" And then he gets stabbed up. Blah blah blah.
So then there's the scene where he's telling him about in Haiti, all that stuff. Like there's more to do with that, and talking about
But we're talking about complexity. How does that make his character more complex?
I mean, sure. If you want to be like, "Hey, that's not complex," sure. But that's
what we're talking about. No. But that's what we're talking about. Now,
Sure.
if we're moving on to a different conversation, I'll concede to the other one. But you brought up complexity.
Yeah.
Complexity wise,
So then, none of them are complex then.
Nah, Helena Troy is pretty complex.
What's complex about her? She left. They stabbed her face. She came back.
Well, yeah. If you're gonna then if that's the case, Odysseus isn't that complex either. He went. He fought a war. He got lost. He showed up at home.
Oh, he didn't show up. He had a whole trial. He had to deal with all these witches going on.
All the witches.
No, it's like Matt Damon said in that.
Yeah, they're witches. If there's no gods, they're witches.
There was
like
one
Matt Damon
witch.
said in that,
the other one was just sex crazed monster on an island.
Yeah, dude, that was some witchery with that flower. That lotus don't do that to you.
No, I think it like literally does it to you.
Yeah, it literally does. But the Calypso doesn't do it. Calypso is not the one that gives Lotus.
Yeah.
Dude.
The Lotus Eaters gave Lotus.
Yeah,
Calypso was just not letting him go home.
Yeah,
he was like, "Nah, you're gonna destroy this box, home black."
He should.
And I'm forcing you to death by snoo snoo.
I'm gonna sit on it and break the shit off with it.
Yeah, here's not have some milk and ambrosia.
But yeah, but the thing is, Anne Hathaway probably getting nominated. Matt Damon probably getting nominated. Andrew Garfield even maybe. That's about it.
Who did Andrew Garfield play?
And I mean, Robert Pattinson, same guy.
I was like, I took
they're pretty interchangeable. They're pretty interchangeable.
Lose him in a role?
Yeah, I was gonna say I got up and took a piss at one point, and I was like, I missed a whole nother Spider-Man in the bitch.
Honestly, I think if you switch them, I think they could both do the same job. I really do. I think
Andrew Garfield looks too old. Look, I know we're talking about Tom Holland looking old, but that motherfucker is too old.
But I think acting wise,
you look up how old's Andrew Garfield?
Andrew Garfield's 41.
Really?
I'm throwing
Robert's
it out there.
40.
He's what?
Robert's 40, man.
No, I know Robert Pattinson's old.
Yeah, Garfield's 42.
Oh man, I'm fucking good at this shit.
Yeah, they're the same age though.
Yeah, they're the same age though. Yeah,
it didn't really be a flip flop.
But Andrew Garfield doesn't play scummy fuck ass like that though, right? I've never seen him in a role like that.
That's why I think I don't. Not anything. I've only seen him be good guy. I'm trying to think of movies I've seen recently, and he's been good guy.
Like Tom Holland can never do what Pattinson did.
Ever.
He's too much of a goody two shoes.
No, Tom Holland's just not that good of an actor. Like this was his moment to shine.
Whoa, not as good of an actor.
You think Tom Holland's a better actor than Andrew Garfield and all these other people in this movie that are in the movie? I know Andrew Garfield's not in the movie, but all these people that are in the movie.
Everybody else has had more time on the planet Earth. They've had time to refine their craft.
Dude, he's been acting for like 20 years at this point.
Dude, but
most of it, he's just been singing and dancing, bro.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
And he's done a lot of movies that have been terrible.
Nah, that's the director's fault.
That's his agent's fault, man.
Yeah.
Sure, but this is the movie that was supposed to be the movie to be like, hey, Tom is great, and he just okay. He gets overshadowed by everybody.
I mean, I agree with you. I mean,
you think he's just okay?
Yeah,
I think
he was above
that.
okay.
I think you could find other people to play this role and be just fine.
He wasn't great, but he wasn't okay.
But
he was good.
The character isn't a great character. Like, again, this is Odysseus' story. He can't get out like overshadowed by his son, because then it would be his son's story, right? Like, yeah, I don't think he didn't even have a chance to be great though. The moments
in
the poem, he's not his own man yet. Like he's still a kid.
But even him being a kid and being weak though, it feels kind of lame. It doesn't feel like I don't feel like a true like weakness from him. Like I don't feel like he like it's just okay. He plays it pretty straight. I don't think he plays it so well where you're just like, oh man, like he doesn't steal a single scene he's in.
Well, because he's always acting alongside Anne Hathaway. Yeah, he can't. He literally can't.
But, sure, but also there's other people that act with Anne Hathaway and do very good jobs that are much better.
Yeah, but those are in movies where they're given points to shine. He's not ever given a point to shine, except for when he realizes that the stranger is his dad. That's it. I don't think any other moment in this film he's even given the written word to steal a scene. Like, unless you can point to one where you think he could have done a better job, but I don't think the words on the page are given to him for him to outshine anybody.
But that's every role he's in besides Spider-Man. So he's just not that. He's just not that caliber of actor.
No, but how could he? Like, I'm asking for you to tell me what scene a better actor could have overshadowed Anne Hathaway in that scene.
Well, that scene, no, because that's Anne Hathaway's scene.
Any scene of this movie where he's in it. Tell me the one where you're like, if a better actor was in it, he would have fucking acted circles around her.
I mean, to see the first scene, he's with so after he's training and he's with our boy Johnny Lasagna, like that scene there could have been more emotion to it. There could have been more to it. Like he even gets outshined that scene, like where it's like he's just listening, sure, but you don't feel the weight of like his. I feel like his dad being gone and him trying to find his way as a young man. It's just he's taking the story.
I don't know how an actor could have done it better though. Like, what would you have expected out of a better one?
With his body language, with anything. Like, even if there's no dialogue, you just every scene feels so stagnant where he's in it. Like
I don't know. I didn't feel that way at all. That's an interesting read of it.
I think one scene that really got me was when he was with John Bernthal, and John Bernthal was telling the story of his That's
dad. The only time you see face acting out of him that is different than his straight look.
No, I mean, it's just not though, because when he fucking realizes that that's his dad, he also shows emotion really well.
Yeah, and that scene too, he started to well up a little bit inside, but he was like, "We gotta implement this plan, so I gotta put on a straight face again."
But like, those are moments where the material is there for him to do that. You know?
Yeah, and I wasn't like, "Oh, he's killing it here."
Well, yeah, because your dick was hard over John Bernthal.
Yeah, but that's different. He's my boy.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, in that moment,
but he's also a better actor. He's a better actor than Tom Holland.
But like in the scene where they're doing the archery and shit like that, that scene is boring out of both of them. Neither one of those motherfuckers are acting well. But, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. But like, you can't talk about an actor. Be a better
actor and make something of it.
But he didn't. This dude who you're talking about, like, he could act circles in his sleep around fucking Tom Holland. He didn't in that scene.
Yeah, he didn't either. You're right, but neither did Tom. So Tom had a moment to shine, where he would have outacted the other actor,
but he couldn't. But he couldn't have. Nobody could.
What's he gonna do with the source material there?
Right. Like, it's just a scene to move the story along. You can't always. Every scene can't be Oscar worthy. It just can't. Because then
his performance isn't Oscar worthy, is what I'm saying.
I'm not saying it is, but just saying he's fine in it is taking away from the moments where he does shine. Because there are moments where he's great.
But they're too few and far between for as prominent as he is in the story.
He's really not that prominent.
He's not supposed to be that prominent.
He's in the movie like more than probably everybody but Odysseus.
But he's always just being told stories of his father. That's the whole point of it. That's his. That's his role as a character is to be the audience member learning about Odysseus.
Dude, Timothée would have done so much more with the role.
No, he'd have been a little twinkier, and he would have blown a load into some broad, and that would have been about it.
Dude, we would have got Paul Atreides. All right, we would have gotten.
We literally wouldn't have. Then it would have been the Tamelicus or whatever the fuck the movie would have been called.
The lemon tree.
No,
that's his grandpa.
He, for the moments that he was given to actually act, he acted his ass off. But everything else, where everybody else was also a stick in the mud, he was also just a stick in the mud. I think if anything, we can blame fucking Nolan for that because he wrote and directed the bitch.
Mia Goth was just a stick in the mud.
She should have been a no-name actor role. That's how irrelevant it was.
Yeah. She showed up and I was like, ugh. This Peppa Pig motherfucker.
Yeah, me and Joey were both like,
she just wanted to be in the movie. Like that's all there is to it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If I was Mia Goth and he came knocking at my door, I'd be like, yeah, I'll be whoever you want me to be.
It's the same with our girl, with Cersei. Hi, man. Our Walking Dead fucking star, man.
Nah, she actually
great. Had like a role and like and lines that matter. Like, girl is like, ha ha ha, she's unraveled it.
And I'm gonna fuck the Batman.
Yeah. But yeah, like she's the worst, I guess, of the named actors because like she is not even main cast.
But she's like a leading lady who got cast as an ensemble cast member.
Yeah. Like, so just
had
weird.
A name. Yeah.
There was other characters so there's a show that used to be on NBC called Scorpion, and one of the suitors was one of the guys, and he has one line and he tries to bend the bow, and I'm like, what are you doing as like this?
Yeah, but now his resume has that he worked on a Nolan film, you know?
For sure. Yeah, it has.
Curly-headed fuck?
Yeah. He's been in a lot of things. Like, he's a legitimate
actor.
About
Benny Safdie?
No, not Benny Safdie.
I know. He is a curly-headed fuck, though.
Yeah, but I'm like, bro, I'm thinking, oh, in the end, he's going to do something because, like, he's of a named person.
Uh-huh.
And no, he's just there to be.
All these suitors are there to just die.
Yeah, the only one that is of importance really is, Andrew Garfield.
And he didn't even get his nose and his fucking ears cut off like he was supposed to.
Yeah. He didn't get split in half like he was supposed to.
Dude, he should have.
You said his hair was so good?
His hair was not so good, but no, his character. He played the schemy little sleazeball, and then also being like, he gave me Littlefinger vibes from Game of Thrones, which is kind of funny.
Except less of a schemer though, because Littlefinger would have gotten the throne.
Mm-hmm.
Littlefinger got his throat slit.
I mean, he got slit on the throne though, right?
No,
Did
dude, they were at Winterfell. He wasn't even up north. He was up north. He wasn't.
Was he? I thought he got kicked through the hole or whatever. And wasn't he like in the city that he was trying to take over?
No, he does throw someone through the hole, but that's the veil. But
He doesn't get thrown through the. I'm gonna look it up. No.
Arya slices.
It's a shit TV series, anyways.
Nah, bro, you got fucking House of the Dragon on the brain. I know you don't remember. I got you, bro. I'll look it up.
They do have the veil and that they also throw someone through the hole in there as well.
Oh, spoilers, man! What the fuck? I haven't watched this next episode yet.
It doesn't happen in this week's episode. It happens like the first episode you see her in.
He lying to you, bro. You're gonna be 5 minutes in and see someone get kicked through the veil, man.
Maybe. Hey, you should have watched it. That's not my fault, dude. You know we watch it on time. It comes.
You're right. I should have watched it at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
You should have watched it before you went to the movie.
We were in the movie.
What time did the movie start?
10:45.
We were literally driving to the movie.
No, 10:45 Eastern time. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you could have watched it. It comes on at 9. You could have watched it and then left.
No. We were on the drive. We were actively driving down. He had to pick me up. My mom had my car.
Should have left sooner. That y'all didn't need to be up north that long. Y'all knew you had somewhere to be.
There's literally no time frame where we could have watched this movie.
No, he's saying watch it on your phone because the show is shitty.
No, what I'm saying is if you guys would have went to Indy sooner in the day, you would have been driving.
Nah, fuck all that.
No, dude. There's logistically no way we could have watched it on my TV and then drove down to fucking get the show time of 10:45.
We could have had them show it though in 70mm IMAX.
Could have.
Hey, can y'all put on the House of the Dragon though?
They would have postponed the next showing for an hour of House of the Dragon.
Then we would have been up until 4 a.m. watching this movie.
Crazy.
Did this movie need to be 3 hours long?
It was quick.
It did quick.
3 hours.
Yeah, I mean, based on what they showed, sure, like because they had to cover a lot of stuff. But
now, should it have been the 4 hours long that we were talking about on Fortnite Fridays?
I mean, he said he cut a lot, so I'm just curious what he cut.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
conservatively
putting an hour on there. I'm just throwing the hour out there. But would it have been a good movie at 4 hours though?
I think if he really wanted to make a spectacle of it, he would have had an intermission. Kind of like
4 hours with a 15-minute intermission.
When Quentin had an intermission when he did his 70mm slideshow for the Hateful Eight.
Yeah, but fuck that guy.
You're right.
Yeah, I don't think the studio would have allowed that though. Like, it's probably more of a studio thing. Because I'm sure the studio is the one.
He owns the fucking studio, man.
He really does, though.
He fucking wags his finger and these motherfuckers do something. It's Nolan, dude.
Yeah, it's Nolan, dude. Come on.
Motherfucker has pull.
He really does.
He has more pull with actors than he does with studios.
The studios, when Warner Brothers lost them, they were crushed.
Dude, let this movie have failed. They would have fucking threw him to the wolves.
But it was never going to fail.
Yeah, it was never going to fail, man.
In a different timeline, maybe. But not this one.
It's too big to fail.
It's the banks. No, it is too big to fail. You're crazy.
I mean, it's already not failed. So now it doesn't. No, it didn't fail. Like, so now it doesn't really matter.
Now his side of Twitter that he's on, he is hearing that it's failing.
Damn.
No, they're upset that it's not.
Well, yeah, but they wanted
everyone to be of European descent in this movie.
I care less about that because most of the characters are insignificant. So
not even of European descent. It needed to be Greek because there's plenty of English motherfuckers in there, and they were still mad about it.
I know one Greek person, and his name is a Greek freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo, who's African as well. All right, I don't know a single other Greek person.
No,
my
manager is
part Greek.
Halkias?
Who?
The fat comedian? The balding dude?
He's Greek?
Greek as fuck.
Well, I do know him because is he the one that's in The Bear?
No, that's Maddie Matheson.
Maddie Matheson.
Then I don't know.
You what?
They look alike, I think. Do they or no?
They don't. But
dude, I'm blind due to faces. I can't help it.
That is your problem.
Big guys. They're both big guys. Sure.
Okay, I'm sure if I seen the person, I'd be like, "Oh, okay, I know who you're talking about," but I can't think offhand.
I got you.
Oh shit! Google the Odyssey, dude. Google the Odyssey real quick, and some shit happens.
But honestly, though, it's still Giannis Antetokounmpo is more.
That's really popular. The only dominant Greek we know.
Yeah.
Hey man! Oh shit! There's a little Trojan horse.
Yeah, a little Trojan horse pops up.
Let me click on it.
Don't let it in your house. Oh yeah.
Oh no, they're stealing links, bro.
And then he steals your shit. Yeah.
And then every time you click, there's more fucking Greeks.
So was Athena really Zendaya, like actually, or was she taking on her personality or her?
So no, she took the face of the priestess that his men killed. That's okay. That's why I'm saying like Athena's not there. It's his PTSD.
They say you do Greek law because you never know who could be dressed as a god. So like it could have been her. Yeah. What did I say?
No. But she's not even there. He's like talking to himself every time he sees her. So she's not actually physically present. I would actually really like to watch the movie again on the beach scenes and see if her feet is leaving an imprint on the beach or not. Because that seems like some Nolan ass shit. But like every time
I don't know how these gods work where it's like they can choose not to be seen or not type situation.
So the reason that I'm saying she's not actually a god and she's not actually there is because the movie opens with like during a time with supposed magic. So like that led me to believe that all the magic that we were seeing wasn't actually happening. Now, I know what you're thinking. How does that explain the fucking Cyclops and the Giants? I haven't gotten that far yet. I need more time with the film. But
that could, like, I mean, the thing with that is that could just all be real. Like, the thing is, sure, in our world,
you mean like the Giants are real?
Yeah, like that island just has 10-foot people. Yeah. Like the Cyclops is a just deformed giant person. Like you know, and the being the spider thing is just a prehistoric big spider.
I mean, like, really, it's probably just a kraken grabbing motherfuckers and shit. You know, a giant squid.
You know what I'm saying? Like I understand that's people's big thing is being like, but what about these? But it's like those could also just in this world be real. Like,
these motherfuckers are dehydrated and starving. They're seeing shit all over the fucking place.
Yeah. And they're
eating these plants that are making them hallucinate
and forget about their smoking hot wife and strong son.
Strong son.
Yeah, dude. You said he didn't convince you that he was weak. Now he's not convincing you that he's strong. You got to pick a goddamn lane.
He's a middle of the world strength and actor. As Spider-Man, he's great.
Hey, it's better than having a weak actor and a weak son.
Yeah. He'd been better if he was like Tom Holland also might be a little too yoked. Like Tom Holland's a chill. He needs to be a little more scrawny.
He kind of looked thick as fuck. But how did they
a little too big.
How did they describe him in the book?
He was very tall and strong.
See, they described him like one of those giant motherfuckers, man. So he was probably a little too short.
He was a little too short.
Was he timid in the book though?
No.
Oh, damn. So I'm blaming Nolan on this one.
But it's all right. He wanted to tell a different story.
Tom thinks he's playing a 15-year-old kid.
Yeah, that's crazy he admitted that.
You know who fixes that though, right? Is the fucking director. Because when Superman was like, I don't understand the scene, and James Gunn was like, stop being a fucking idiot, you're Superman. Then he was like, well, I'm Superman. And then he got back into the bitch, you know?
I think the problem, though, sometimes with a Nolan film is there's too much going on, and there's too many actors, there's too much dialogue, there's too much.
The problem, too, was like he was on the set half the time just watching how the movie's getting made.
Yeah.
So he's not even working on his own shit.
Yeah, he's fanboying way too fucking much.
Yeah. Well, did you guys hear about what happened when he like was acting alongside Matt Damon in a scene? and Matt Damon turns to him and just like shoots off a line from like the Bourne Identity or some shit like that. And I guess Tom Holland was just like, he's fucking Jason Bourne, dude. So like he was really wrapped up in the shit.
Yeah.
And I don't blame him. I'd have been starstruck, dude. You could throw a stone and be like, dude, I fucking see that dude in plenty of movies.
But I do believe this experience is good for him. And now maybe the next project is the project.
Now he knows what a real director is and what how a real film is fucking made.
They postponed Spider-Man for this film, so Spider-Man filmed after.
But like if we're discounting his Spider-Man roles because he was born to play that, you know, right. and he's really not acting, he is just Peter Parker.
There's a good chance.
So like you're saying the next non-Marvel
outside
film,
of Marvel,
yeah,
because we already know
he needs to be in a neon joint.
Yeah, I would like that.
Yeah, because A24 is a wash.
So the issue with he's already said it. He said when they went to do Spider-Man that there were some issues going on with Spider-Man. He said, "Hey, I was just on a film with Nolan. That's not how they do this shit." And then they cracked the whip and they said, "Okay, hey Tom, all right, you know we've." Because they were okay. They're like, hey, we're going to make this movie. It's going to be mediocre to good, and we're going to make $1 billion. So, like, we don't care. And he's like, that's not how Nolan would do it, all right? Nolan says film is art.
My mommy said film is supposed to be good. Yeah.
Yeah, so he, like, made the calls to the studio heads and was like, hey, we got to shape up.
This shit.
to fix stuff. Yeah.
I mean, that's what Tom Cruise would have done, you know? Like, that I feel like is the making of a superstar. Is making smart choices like that.
And I think that's why, like, this isn't it yet. Nolan, him on this film isn't the role yet.
It puts the seed into his brain. This being in this type of film, and everyone's described it this way. Working on a Nolan film is just another fucking level.
If he doesn't get tied up with too much Avengers shit, in 5 years, I think we're going to see his performance where they're like, there it is.
This
and then he's going to beat his girlfriend.
Actor. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, we've already been talking for an hour. All right, boys, I'm getting the fucking drive up. So start thinking about what you're gonna give this shit, Eric.
So I'm gonna give Christopher Nolan's translation of Emily Wilson's The Odyssey. Well, he did change a couple things that, honestly, the more I think about it, kind of does rub me the wrong way, because at the end of the day, this is Odysseus' story. It should be showcasing how crafty he is, how much of just a sly motherfucker he is. Always scheming, always master planning. Because in the book, he's described as one of the best, most cleverest men, almost rivaling Zeus himself. But overall, it was a spectacle. I loved it. 70 mil was pretty cool. I think it's a solid 8.5.
Ooh.
I think you should think twice about that, because I know in 2 years when we go over this, you're going to be like, you know what? I was too hard. And I'm going to be like, Eric, we know.
In 92 episodes, he can make that decision.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, overall, I think this film is pretty great. I don't really care as much about, like, because my thing is, it's his interpretation of the source material.
It's his interpretation of an interpretation.
Yeah, like that's my thing. We're like, you know, my friend's cousin's, you know, wife's daughter had said something.
Unless he knows Greek. Unless he knows ancient Greek, then yes, he could have read the original Greek manuscripts.
But even then, he was still going to do his own thing, because that's just Nolan. He was never going to. He could have gone bar for bar if he wanted to. He didn't want to. He literally was like, I'm gonna take this
slashing machine this shit. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. He was gonna make it his own movie, and he did. I think this movie it holds up. It is strong. I think the acting is great. I think the story is great.
Tom Holland's.
Yeah, Tom Holland's okay. But when you have probably two of the better performances of the year coming out from one film, and just I think it overall just solid direction, and the film looks beautiful. This movie is, I'm gonna give it a 10. I don't care. It's a 10.
Damn, that's fucking crazy.
Wow. It is kind of insane that Eric and I are being the harsh ones here, especially since we love everything Nolan's ever done. So
it's a biased 8.5.
Yeah. I mean, I think the editing was kind of shoddy. We didn't really talk about it much, but I didn't love the editing of this film. I thought some of it was way too cutty, way too choppy. I think the first half of the movie was real vignette-y. I didn't really love the way that he was telling the story and how we were moving from plot point to plot point. It felt like he was telling a bunch of tiny little stories before building up to it being Odysseus's story from beginning to end. But like other than that, this movie's beautiful. Seeing it in fucking true IMAX was a fucking spectacle and experience. I think all the acting was fucking phenomenal, even the bad parts. So I'm gonna give it a 9. Fuck, I didn't type the number right.
And that was my initial review straight out of the theater, but the more I thought about it, gotta cut him for some of the stuff he changed.
Man, I'm here for that. Sometimes we gotta hate a motherfucker for what they change.
See, I don't care about that kind of stuff because this is not that.
But you didn't spend 10 hours listening to the book.
I've read a lot of comic books, and I'm not like, oh man, they changed Ned to a different character.
I don't really know if you should be comparing comic books to the Odyssey.
The Odyssey is just so like it's such a simple story.
Yeah,
and it doesn't really have that much meat on the bone. And you're already fucking changing shit on it.
Yeah, because it didn't have much meat on the bone, so he said, I gotta spice this shit up.
That's essential to what Odysseus is, and it's like, okay.
At the end of the day, Odysseus was a badass. He did the mission. He won the Trojan War. He got home. He got his baddie. He had a side baddie. What more could you ask for?
He kind of just got lucky. He got real fucking lucky. That's it.
No, he didn't. The gods, they were favoring him, man. Even when he shot old boy's son, he still let him be.
You literally just described luck, man.
Yeah, the gods gave him luck.
No, the gods gave him protection.
Because
the gods gave him everything.
He was lucky.
If he was lucky, he would have been like, oh man, I accidentally moved to the left. The gods moved the arrow out of his way.
So none of it was skill. Got it.
Half skill, half gaudy.
No. It was all luck in this movie. Other than the shot at the end. Is that shot, there was no fucking God interference. He said, I'm putting the thing on it. Wow, shoot it through the
Dude,
fucking...
No guy told him to make the thing. No luck told him to make that thing. That was actually all skill. The horse, the idea.
Yeah, but then he got shit and pissed on. That's not
great. But they're in ancient Greece. That's like every day.
Not they got toilets.
Yeah, but they're not shitting on top of each other's heads and shit.
They throw that shit in the street, literally. They're walking on it.
But he's not like...
in Ithaca.
No, not in Ithaca. They got that shit clean. They got indoor plumbing and shit. They got the hard flush, the like 30 gallons of flush type shit.
He's a master crafter, dude. He thought that shit up.
Hey, he crafts bows. That's about it. And that's fucking cheating ass bow.
Yeah, for real though. Got a fucking thumbprint sensor on the bow. That's the only reason it bent for him.
Yeah, that was some god stuff. They gave him some like, it's like manure, like the manure, you know? It's like only who he is worthy by the gods can bend the bow.
Thor's special bow manure. Oh shit! I forgot to read this shit off. Hold on 1 second. That means that Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey gets a Sooner or Later Letterboxd score of 4.58, which is better than the actual Letterboxd score. I'm gonna thank you for tuning in on twitch.tv/SoonerOrLaterTV and YouTube.com/@SoonerOrLaterTV for our review of The Odyssey. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, hype the video. If you think that Eric should stop being a pretentious ass and just enjoy the movie for the movie, leave that down below. If you found other differences from the source material and you think James should get smart on it, leave those comments down below. And if you want to say nice things about my haircut, leave those comments down below as well. Until the next time, we love you guys. Bye.
Bye. It's crazy how well-rounded this movie did across the board on everything, though.
I mean, I feel like Eric and I were stretching to find things we didn't like. We were particular. We were very particular in the things that we didn't like. Like, I think somebody who's not thinking critically about this movie, and I'm not saying you didn't think critically about this movie. I'm talking about people who truly think not critically about a film. They're going to watch this and be like, shit bang. You know what I mean?
My thing is, there's things where I'm like, oh, that wasn't great, but the overall work is still great.
But like, I don't even. What I'm saying, normal people, so people under us, aren't even going to think that anything was that bad. They're not even going to be like, I didn't like that. They're going to be like, nah, everything was perfect. you know.
But this thing has like rated high: critics, audience, fans, cinema score, IMDb. It made a ton of money. Like normally, somewhere something's like low.
Yeah, it's the fucking sentiment on
Reddit,
Twitter. Yeah, and on Reddit.
Dude, Reddit's gonna be slobbing this. There's no way they're not.
I don't know.
I mean, you know how to find that Reddit shit. I don't even know where you'd be looking at for that.
Dude, you just look up r/movies Reddit, dude.
r/movies Reddit.
And then, or no, you just do r/movies and then you do Odyssey.
James ain't never been on Reddit before, man.
Nah, you know he has. Like you just know he hasn't been on those Reddits.
I ain't been on that Reddit. No, I've only been on cat photos.
Nude cat photo.
Yeah. Woman dressed like cat nude photo.
I mean, this still has a median or a mean of 8.29.
Good time. The only film I think could like match this year is probably Digger. I think that movie's gonna be.
Oh, hardy R, dude.
Yeah, I don't like how they named that film that because that's gonna.
Either. In like you're not saying the bad word, but that IGGER, ooh, that shit feels bad.
It's tough.
You calling me a plate licker, dude?
Yeah. Dude, I'd kill to be a plate licker there.
Because Alejandro ain't no joke. Like
and
it's kind of a joke after.
But he has Tom though too.
I think that one's gonna be something special.
Dude.
I think we're ready. I think Tom will win an Oscar for that.
Has
he not won an Oscar before?
He has, but like, it's been a while, right?
Oh yeah, he probably won it for some sappy shit, right? Or yeah.
He didn't win for it's something like that. But like it has Tom Cruise. It has a girl from oh my god, what movie is this shit?
He won a Lifetime Achievement Award.
That ain't no Oscar, baby.
Oh, winning this year then.
Yeah,
maybe.
It has Damon won though.
Yeah, he won for Good Will Hunting.
Did he? I thought they only won a screenwriter thing. I know he won acting.
But he won an Oscar though.
No. But I mean, like acting. Like
I don't think they differentiate. I think it's like, have you won an Oscar? Yes, no. If yes, they're less sympathetic towards you.
Best original screenplay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's true. But it's one of those things where they're like, oh man, they should have won for this film. You know,
I mean, shit, Matt Damon probably should have won a couple times at this point.
Martian, probably.
Science the fuck out of that one.
He did. Yeah.
Someone said Unreal Young Patterson casting.
Dude, he's such a good actor, dude.
He's such a Gen Z, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, dude, that line technically is so good. Dude, it's so good. I didn't really like that movie, though. I don't like it.
That wasn't good.
You didn't like it?
I don't think so.
Why? Because it was just too sad or too fucking not?
What was it about? A relationship, right?
Yeah, so like they're just like crazy. There's some Alzheimer's stuff. There's some postpartum depression type stuff. They live kind of off the land a little bit. They're both a little crazy. They're kind of like hippie.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's unique. Like it's one of those films where I think people either really like it and they're like, "Oh man, I really vibe with this."
Would you watch or you prefer Together over that? The Allison Brie joint or whatever it is.
Did you guys watch that movie?
I've seen Together.
Yeah, I saw it. I
haven't seen it.
They're so different. I mean,
okay.
Yeah, because Together is like a it's not like Midsommar, but it's like more akin to that type of like movie. Where this other movie is just like run the mill young people going through trouble of life.
Okay.
But yeah, they're probably both 7 movies. Like, if you're curious to watch them, sure. Like, I wouldn't go to theater to see them, but at home they're fine. I just
on my app, dude. I gotta watch them on my app.
No, for sure.
Netflix.
Yeah.
My thing is like Jennifer Lawrence. I think everyone was like, "Oh, she's back," and then I'm like, "She's not."
Yeah.
I guess this is the 4th biggest R-rated debut of all time.
I believe it. Behind what? Deadpool or something?
Deadpool, probably Passion of the Christ.
Yep. Oh, fuck.
And then overseas, it opened with 263 million, the biggest debut for Nolan.
And that checks. I mean, those motherfuckers overseas love the Odyssey, man.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah.